Hey people, good afternoon. How you guys doing? How you guys doing, guys? How you guys doing, guys? Stop, stop. How do I stop this? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, I'm trying to delete this stars button from here, but I don't know. How you all doing, guys? Please help me share the live. How about, I don't know. So how you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? Who in my inbox there? Jeez, mama, how you guys doing? Yeah, jeez, grandma, how you doing? How you all doing? Those who love cheese, they are the one here. I'm the cheese mama, and you guys are the cheese lovers. Okay? You guys are the cheese lovers. So get a talk, get help to share the life, so we can get more people on board. We'll start talking when we get 20 people watching. We can start talking from there. Okay? When we get 20% watching, then we can start talking on 20%. Who's sending requests? Well, this person, I will have to screenshot them and block them. Let me see. Let me bring them up. I will block them after the life. The person always the first post putting in their request whenever I'm going live, and I'm going to block this person. So let me see. Let he join. Let me see what she's trying to show us, because okay. Hello,
हेलो हाय कैसे हो
hello.
हेलो हाय कैसे हो
You Liberian? I come here. I don't know what Liberian English you speaking there. Are you a Liberian?
आपका चेहरा नहीं आ रहा है
Jesus Christ.
आपका
So,
चेहरा नहीं आ
I'm
रहा
not Liberian. What are you doing on G Space?
है इंडिया
What are you doing on this platform? You are not part of this G's. What are you doing here, my man? You are from a poor background like myself. Look at your background. You are from a poor background like myself. See my back. You see my background is poor like myself. So get out from here, man. These are the kind of people when they come on the live, they can open a zipper and start doing funny things and start showing they are not better around here. Are they funny Indian people? I already screenshot his name. So after the live, I'm gonna block him. So okay. Let us talk about we were talking about the post I made this morning concerning Vicky, her husband, and the side chick. So I saw a lot of people, some people acting that they know everything, want to know fully well that they know nothing about this particular thing. So I will talk about that. Um, but I also want to talk about this bakery business that were going around. That particular bakery video, my people, I think every one of us need to come together and check in our various communities where they get bakery, where the people can bake this bread, the fancy bread, both fancy bread and fuller bread. Okay, so let me ban him from here. He just commented in the comment section. Let me ban him from here. Okay, so you will not see my life again, my brother. So the G's get yoked. Actually, the G's get yoked, so you gotta share the life. The G's get yoked, so you gotta share the life. So I don't know. The brother and myself, the brother supposed to come on the live. So I don't know if he will come, because he said I should send him the link when I start the live. He said I should send him the link. Well, I don't have any means to send him the link because I want live. That one phone I'm using to go live. So if he's serious, he will join the live. If he not serious, that's it. But he said a lot of things. So if he not come up here, then all the things he said to me, then I will believe what the woman said. Because actually what he explained to me is quite different from the woman's story. So I told him, I said, okay, since the woman come up to the public and already explain that you are the bad person, you this, you that, all these things you explaining to me, can you come? Well, like my brain just show Jenna so? Like my brain there? They why not spending that probably. I see wetting shining. Like my brain I seeing there so my people. I think I need close me. You're sorry, I will not open my I will not lay for my hair again. Oh no. From today on, I will be going like this. I will not lay for my hair again. That my brain I just saw. My goodness. I can't lay for my face again from today on. From to God yourself. Why what happened? Oh, the bees up where you are. Only man want you see to give it to them. When you were sharing the nose, I was telling you say, oh, give me B nose, or why nose. Anyways, um, so yeah, so concerning the bread business, my people, I used to sell a bread before. I had a tea area where I had a small place that I used to sell tea and bread, sometimes old, kuba we and things. So early in the morning, the children can bring the bread. So for that bread aspect, not only that particular bakery where you saw on Facebook, not only that bakery alone, most of the bakery in our community, you gotta try to check on it. This time we gotta be vigilant. This time we don't have to wait for the people and the BB government official to say, oh, they coming to do their work. You gotta be vigilant because those people they can go buy their bread and for in the supermarket. They're not eating the kind of bread you must say eating. They're not eating the bread you must say eating. So we that in the community that eating the kind of bread and when the bakery there around all my people, you gotta pay sometimes they pay visit, you gotta high. Then we enter that bakery, they play the bread coming from. They play the bakery, they play the bread coming from eating them my people. You gotta come from there. You gotta go there, right? And see how that place looking. So let's go back to the married people story. The man call me, I talk with him and the girlfriend. So when he not come on the live, if he want me to post a voice recording, I will post it. Because when he and myself were talking, he said, I want you to record this. So I recorded everything. So baby, when he not come on the live, then I will go and post a voice recording so you all can hear what he say. So Faith reached out to me yesterday saying that her husband abandoned her. She and this man, they got married. And at the time when they got married, she was making $1,000 US. And the man was not making good money. He was making 300. So she had she had 2 degrees. I don't know whether that master, but she got 2 degrees. And when they were about to get married, the family said, when you carrying the woman where get degree, why you sitting down, you not get degree? When you carrying a woman that got degree and you don't get degree, tomorrow you marry the book woman will use you. But still, because he loved his wife, he went ahead and married this woman Vicky. So after when they got married, everything was okay. But at a certain point, the man never used to report good money to the house. He was making 300. She was making $1,000 US, but she was doing everything. He born 2 children outside, and she was having her daughter too. She born before they met. So that 3 children, she was doing everything for them. She was doing everything for them, doing everything in the home. So end of the day, when he get his $300, he will bring $60 to the house. Then the woman will say, Mom and Daddy, their money where you making here? So even though I don't want making the higher money, I don't have problem with it. As a wife, I'm making a higher money, but I'm taking care of the home. Why when you take it, you can't bring the salary, say, oh, my woman, let the salary here. The man say, oh, according to her. Then the man will say, oh, that mean the hair for the home. Don't question my salary. Don't question my money. I got other things to do with the money. Don't question the money I bring. So the woman says she's not having problem with she so accept the city that the man used to bring. Thank you. She said she can't accept, she will not be accepting the sister that again. She tell the man, say, okay, see you looking at that. If that uno your one money before, then I will not give her uno money. She started giving her uno money. And that time the work she was doing, she was making 1,000. So she said, okay, since they're looking at that, I will not give my uno money. Since you can carry your money won't be for you, then I mean be feeding the horse, I will put stop. Now they may go work out of town. When the man go work out of town, the man stop showing concern in the home. For 2 years, 2 years, 5 months, the man never knew where she was living because she moved. The place she moved, the man never knew where she was living. They were not in communication. I don't know. She didn't tell me the part why they would stop communicating. But I don't, maybe that because of a natural aspect, or maybe there are more to it that she didn't tell me. So after, I need data from you. After when when he moved, she was pregnant. So at first she said when they were getting married, the family then started saying, "Oh, why you marrying the woman here for? The woman well can't born. Well, she finish born before she can marry you. She will not born for you again. Oh. The woman will not born for you again. But stay to and they say, lucky they got have it. She got pregnant. But she said the time she get the pregnancy, that time all the pregnancy started. She used to get sick, no peace in the home. She went on a C-section. When she gave birth, the men were not there. The child used to be sick every time the child to the hospital. Or said she's sick, all kinds of things happening. The men never want the care to call to say, oh, my woman, how you doing? Or the child, where that child, where you born? The way you being in the marriage, you not born. Before God make it for all, you not born. So how you and the child doing? The men abandon she and the child. So if I lying, the woman can come here to tell me, say I lying. So like the woman saw, like the woman saw, I might be wrong because in relationship, not everybody can come. Different person can come and say that thing. Different person can come and say that thing. She might be lying, and the man, maybe he have a thing to say too. That's why I wanted him to come. So I show you as my daddy, I will not recommend. According to the woman, that how she was struggling with that her son, that how she was struggling with the son, because when she got pregnant, the man said he wanted boy child. So she started praying. She said, hey God, give me boy child, give me boy child. On which she already born boy child, and before coming in the marriage, so I don't know why he already wanted boy child for, according to her, if that's true. So when luckily she got pregnant, when she got pregnant, that how the man left. After 2 years, he lay out on a woman. The woman gave birth, suffer with the child. After 2 years, 6 months, which was this gone March, the woman's brother birthday, how he came on the birthday party to their surprise. The woman said she was shocked because her brother called her attention, say, you know your husband what? They say, like him, but I don't know. When he doing it, she sit there, her brother say, oh, he called me, say, oh, happy birthday, mommy, I coming over there to you. How he came. So it was after the birthday party, they tried to settle, the family tried to settle between two of them. The man said, oh, I'm sorry for the time I stayed back. You apologize to my wife. The family went apologize to the woman. The woman said, okay, no problem. So while they were trying to settle things, like how he said, I don't want to lie to my wife. Well, I already born child also. Like how I already born child also. The woman said, okay, no problem. Since you say you born child also, if you and the child man are together, then I don't have problem with it. I will accept the child. I will accept the child. Like how the woman went to her working place, saw the girlfriend with the child there, and the commission for the place settle this case between them. They all sat down, they settled the case that the girlfriend promised that she and the man, nothing will be between them. The only thing that will be between them, it will be child business. It will be child business. So according to the woman said, okay, no problem. So that's how they agree that the man will be giving the baby man $40 every month, and the baby is 7 months old. And the child can get mature, so she can take the child, because since the child 7 months old, she can't take the child from the man now. But when the child reach certain age, she will take the child. But for now, they will be giving her $40 US, and the $40 US will be passing through she, the wife. Communication will be between she, the wife, and the side chick. So the high will agree upon. According to the wife, she said in the night, she was to the husband and a relative place. Like how she saw one of the men's son. That how the auntie said, "Oh, that your husband's son." I say, now she called the labor. Say, but what are you doing here? He said, "Oh, I left you with myself, man, but she said I'm on hard for you, so you can't in the town." She sent me in the other town, say I'm on hard there, so you can know. Say I stay with her. That woman say, but my husband just told me that he and they get not together. So if he showed that he and they get not together, then why is that he not tell me the part that his son living with again? So it means that they playing fun out of me. It means that they playing fun out of me. They want for me to go more, then two and then be here to be doing their marriage thing. So my husband lied to me, because if he know that he and their girlfriend not together, he will not keep it for me that his child that living with a man, not living with a man again. The child can't live with the side chick with the baby man. That is, she said, she asked her husband, say, but why you not tell me? You tell me about the child that you born with a girl, but why you not tell me about the particular about your son staying with a side chick? That how the man say, oh, the child just will spend time. The boy living with me here. She said that she decided that the two people, they stay together. She tell the girl to stay away from the man. The girl can stay away from the man. According to her, when she lying. From there, she tried her possible best for that girl to avoid her husband. The girl said we're not even living over there. According to her, she said the girl was not living there. The girl was living in Lima. But since the girl and the man went there, so that the girl went to the man working place rather, that she got pregnant, she born a child, she said she's not going back. But when I called the girl, the story the people explaining to me and people is different. Yeah, the story is different. I will, if the men are come up today, before the day come to an end, because you know, like bring people when story come, I show them now calling, oh, don't go put yourself on Facebook, don't go molest yourself. But everything here myself talk, he was the one that telling me, say, oh, record it. The men talk plenty things. So I can't be the one to explain to you the thing the man explain to him about his wife. Because me, I know you let it gist. But I don't want it to come from my mouth. Something it can't come from my mouth. That's why you saw me yesterday. That girl work her husband to medicine me in the country. That's why I brought the woman who set on my page. Okay, so the brother is here. So there are a lot of things the man said that shocked me, and it was different from what the sisters said. Okay, so we got our brother here, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, you are highly welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the public are listening to you. Your wife said you abandon her and the child, and you moved to you and the girlfriend living together to your working place, and she tried all her best for the girlfriend to stay away from you. But you saying that the girlfriend can't go because the girlfriend gets child, so she must accept the girlfriend and the child. That's what she said to me. And I think you saw some of the posts, you saw some of the comments that she posted under my video today, with that same statement saying my husband said he pregnant woman also, and he's saying that I'm gonna accept the woman and the side chick. So you myself talk this morning, and you said plenty things. And I told you, I said, okay, the thing that you're explaining, it will be better. The same problem where she go and make people to know, say, you ugly man, you do this, you do that. It will be better. You come to the public to explain to the public. If that true, that why you did to your wife, you pregnant woman outside, you left the home after 2 years, 5 months, you pregnant woman, then you tell her, say, I will accept the marriage, or will the marriage go on, boy, you have to accept my girlfriend and her baby.
Thank you, Pinky. Thank you so much. You know, I will not stay too long on the left
Yeah.
because of one or two reasons, but I believe what all we are doing, it can solve the problem.
Yeah.
Just to make it worse. And everybody will want to defend themselves,
I know.
but this is not a place to defend. But just to correct one or two issues, Big is my wife. Granted, what she explained are her side of the story. And I love the post, the comment, and myself too, I have to join her in the gist. Because based upon the gist, you can get a lot of followers, a lot of people, so the gist sweet. It get you.
You yourself, you interesting.
So, let's go back to the topic.
Yeah.
All what Vega explained, I will sit here and tell you is 100% lied. Vic was pregnant. I took Vic to the hospital. I took Vic to the hospital in a yellow taxi from Barnardville to Newsville Hospital. From Barnardville to Newsville Hospital. Vic went on an operation. She spent a few days to the hospital, September 23rd. When they put Vic down, I took Vic back to the house. My mother spent 1 week plus to the house taking care of Vic. 1 week plus. But you know why? When you feel everything must be about you, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I will not tell you how Vic and I we met, what happened. I will not, because if I say it, you promise to send my data, but my data not rich. So I will not
No, I
talk
was
all.
the data will be the hour data will reach back.
To send you picture, post get picture. Vic and I went 2 years plus on separation. I met Vic when I was working Harrisburg, and there where I still working. I met Vic. I used to go in town. I spend 1 day. I come Harrisburg. I spend like a week. So it's not something that I ran away from the house. Not something. If Vic said that, it's bloody lie. And that's what I can tell people. The only person that would judge Vic and I, not God, but not man. Because he know the truth from the lie. When we went through that separation for that number of years, a lot of things happen in between. I will not say it yet. But if it go to court, then we will say it there. Because you are not a court, you are not a lawyer, you're just looking for news to create a content. So at the end of the
No,
day,
let me clarify that part. I'm not looking for viewer because I already get a viewer. But when people bring that story to me, then I put that story here.
and that's why I'm saying, like just
Mm-hmm.
doing my normal work. For Vic to tell you, convince the girl, talk to the girl, leave my husband, blah, blah, everything is false. I agree this girl got pregnant for me. She is not a side chick. She is my daughter's mother. I listened to your statement not too long how I was reaching for a ball when Vic was pregnant. She lied. I get boss, not one.
I think it. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think the internet. Can you move around a little bit? Your internet breaking in. Yeah, your internet breaking in. Can you move around a little bit? Are you there? Guys, please help us share the life. Are you guys getting me or that my network? Okay, I think I hit network. I think I hit network. I pray he will join again. We are not hearing him. Yeah, I pray he will join again. He will join again. He will join the live. I will send his data after the live. I will send his data. Okay, first say he lying. Yeah, because he needed to debunk the news, but he's saying that this is now a courthouse. This is not a courthouse. We all know that this place is not a courthouse. But your woman came and tarnished your reputation, said that you left her. When she gave birth, she struck her with her child. She served her. End of the day, you went out, you born child, and you refusing to let the sachet go. You refusing to let the sachet go, and you said you wanted to come to debunk the news. And when you're talking again, you say, oh, me, I'm not coming to everything here. So I don't know what's going on. If you don't want to say it, then I don't know why you came here. Because your purpose for coming on the life was for you to clear the air. Your purpose for coming on this life is for you to clear the air. The network is bad from his end. Okay. So I thought I was my network. So every time he's talking, he will say, oh, I don't want to I don't want to You don't want to but your woman come here and talk But you can't come here for you to talk Then why you come now? Why you come now? So let me tell you, the man say the woman, yeah, he said his wife, she's not my wife material. I said, I don't want to for my nose so you can lower my brain. So the thing he said, you wanna say, let me just say, yeah, because I get a video recording, a voice recording of everything he said. He said the woman, he said, Pinky, broke. He said, marriage is not about your education or your degrees. My woman, it is true that she got degree. But a particular woman, he said that a woman even older than him had a woman that 41 years. He said a woman that 41 and he 30, I think 37 or 38. If I say to be corrected. But then instead of you to kind of to all that thing, you say, oh, I don't want kind to top that thing because I'm not call her. Then I call her boy, a woman brought to public, public. How you got? Okay, so he called me. I think he data finish for 2. Oh my goodness. How would I say? Eh? Now the loans I see are using I could buy data from the internet, but how I would do it now? Like the phone are using. Who I will send a back card. Get my phone. Let me send some about $2 card with my bed. Now let me get my bed. Let me send data. You can't read back and he not come back. Other thing you tell me I was spinning over my one nose. He told me that now. He said a woman older than he. You see the first thing. So you get a man said that a woman older than he, the woman are all man for him now. The woman older than he, the woman 42, he 37, the leg him 20 something. The woman that respect the home, she did respectful. The woman did respectful. The woman this, the woman that. He was when we had the woman started laughing, people say how the woman all for him. In fact, said the woman wanted to kill him. How the woman wanted to kill him, and they killed him. And then the woman said the man wanted to kill him. How they because of the woman, baby, he went so big, the woman lie on him. That's how you only want water. Eh? Lunsa, me. I know what la lunsa in Brazil. La lunsa you're calling on. Eh? I will post everything. How the woman wanted to kill you can't come on my platform. You made me to know like one fully person now. You now want to, then why you can't hear? That's my point. You now want to your woman say things to the public. You know you have to check that video and see how much view that video got. 40 some more thousand views that the video get. Eh? The woman now respect him. The woman get degree more than him. All kind of thing. The woman will not to kill him because of the woman better he enter so bitch and all that thing that I want for you to explain that he can't talk about and I want to teach and I call her yeah. How he used to wash a woman petty, he used to wash a woman clothes then. How he used to from the time when he left the woman, I will post all the for recording it. From the time he left the woman, 3 years now, he can't wear his own clothes. Like they started washing a clothes. Eh? From the time he left the woman, that he said, 3 years. I said, I get that video clear. 3 years now, he can't wash a clothes. When he was with a woman, that the woman used to wash it, that he the one used to wash. He and the woman clothes and the woman checked with clothes. My brother, please, I will call you back. There, boy, yeah, and my platform, and not for fun. You won't do your man, woman, topic, Tony. You not get no contribution to their life. So, yeah, hold on, small water. Yeah, what here? He said that man, woman dollar was 18, the woman dollar 17 years. He was, I don't know, 17 or 16 years. He the one used to wash a woman dollar clothes. He used to wash a woman clothes. The woman never have respect for him in the home. I think at the time the woman was making the 1,000 that he was doing that work. Because when we so never no sleeping for me, I could come and cook my food. So like I was saying, guys, I'm not seeing people coming on their life. Your help to share the life so more people can come. Your help to share the life so more people can come. Let me see if I can tag your wife. Maybe somebody can even tag your wife in the comment section, say. Yeah, on Victoria. So I hope he come back. Him and say I just call him. He said he never misbehaving. He never misbehaving. So I pray he come back. But you have to help me to share the life. Because the reason why we can tell you to help us to share our life is that when we on the life, when more people come in, that it can bring zip. When the numbers dropping, that whole year the man said he got enough data. I wanted to say the data, but he said he got enough data. So he said data is not a reason that that the internet. He said that the internet giving him hard time because you know the man is not in Moreover, he's out of town. So I show the internet give him hard time on that side. So I pray that maybe he move from where he is, try another location and come back on the life. So that thing where he's saying he don't get nothing to say, that Facebook, yeah, the woman already finished come here and spoil his name. So when he can come here to come debunk the news, then that's his business. Let him continue to say they play an alcohol. Let him continue to say they play an alcohol. We're talking about your repetition. You're talking about they play an alcohol. Your woman come here and bring your information here and say plenty things about you here. Then he said they played an alcohol. My brother, you gotta come debunk that news. So like I was saying, like he said, he used to wash a woman clothes then. But recently, the woman, when he and the woman on separation, at the time he put his hand in the laughing business, that he and I get started laughing. And he said to me, he said, Pinky, see me and they get started laughing and I wash my clothes here. Now that part I want for you to come say yeah. He said, and I wash my clothes here. When I was with my woman, I mean used to wash. You know that pele men they're cooking, they're washing. He said, I mean used to wash my woman on her clothes there. I used to wash for a 16-year-old daughter. I used to wash her for a 16-year-old daughter. So at the end of the day, the woman can't spoil her name. He need to come to tell the public that this is the kind of sacrifices I made in the home. Because sometimes, you know, men can be going through it. But because they don't come out to talk, everybody can say, oh, the woman, you know, is the victim, the woman is the victim. But sometimes men too go through a lot. But they don't come out. Sometimes men too can be raped. When men be raped, they don't come out to speak. Because of the same attitude where inside my brother here. Talking about they played an alcohol, and I want to talk some things there. They played an alcohol. Comment in the comment section, Dennis and Daniel. Please comment in the comment section. I will bring you up on the comment section. Just comment because the way you come, I couldn't bring you up from there. So just say something like okay. Just comment okay in the comment section. Then I will bring you up from there. Sometimes men can be abused in the home because of the same thing when you say yeah. And they play and know that Facebook you looking for views. So no, I don't get their 13. I will not talk here. Just your phone. Which one is just my phone, Amma? Yeah. Which one they call just your phone? Just disconnect the live. Disconnect the live and come back. Disconnect the live. Come on my page. Yeah, I seen your comment, but I can't bring you up because you're not the refer way. You're not kind of refer way. So what you need to do, if you can disconnect your phone, yeah, I'm seeing you. Daniel, I'm seeing you. So if you can disconnect your phone, then you can come back. Then I will see the green light. But for now, the green light not showing, just like how Quali was abused several times. Most often, like I always tell people, I don't take side. People think that, oh, and the man will not pay you. You taking side. You're not here for the man. No, I'm not taking side. The woman reached out to me. I post the information because I wanted to hear what the man will say. Let me tell you, we all know say some men they can be useless. But when we come in here, we got to balance the equation. So, they may say some things to me that I don't want to come here to say. So now, this is social media. When something Bible you can't go in, it will stay years, it will be in people's ears. Oh my God, this guy. Send a request again. Send a request again, my brother. If it come for me to start a live, I will start it over. If I can bring you back, for me to bring you up. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know all the women who get sour for face. Every time we come here to cry, people will say, oh, the woman going through a lot, the woman going through a lot. At the end of the day, the things then what we can be doing to the man, we can't talk it. And end of the day, all the bad things that men too can be going through because men always want to be men. And when the men come out to talk, the people will say, oh my man, we not expect you to go on Facebook to go be talking like that, you man. My man, you man. But they forgetting to know say men too got feelings. So because of the society we find, what saying people will be judging, people say, oh my man, you man. How can you rape a man? That's another topic for another day. That's another topic for another day. Men can be raped. Men can be sexually harassed. Men can be raped. My brother, you gotta disconnect the whole life. You gotta disconnect the whole life. Cancel my whole life. Tell her you're not on Facebook. Disconnect the whole Facebook, then you come back on my page. You gotta disconnect the whole Facebook, then you come back on my page. The way you come in now is not a rough way to come, so I can bring you up. And you put your request, it can't come. So you gotta disconnect the whole page, go back directly to your phone, then come back on my page and just don't just come with a notification, put my knee in, and come directly on my page and come in live, then you will come. Men can be sexually harassed, men can be raped. Most men being raped around here. Some men, some bosses, they can be sexually harassed, they can't talk it. Some men, they can be sexually harassed. You see some women that are working on a men. In some offices, they will go to work and put their breasts all outside. They will mean to do it. They will say food and ministers. They try to, they want to entice that person. Then the man will fall on it. Some men can be raped and men can be sexually harassed. Not only a woman one that can harass sexually. Men, most men can be sexually harassed, but they don't come out to speak it. No. Where I said in there, so I go when one man, where be not let me, I go force myself. I go lay down with that man there. That man will not be brave to come up to talk. Because the moment he comes outside, they say talk, my man, yourself too. That kind of what that girl go get to you free that, then you won't come here to come complain. Now that opportunity there for you. My man, the girl get you that thing, you don't knock it, Google, you can't complain at all about the girl. My man, why you take that lost story from what play the girl rape you? That because of those things, the people can't come out to talk. But men can be raped. Men can be sexually harassed in the home. Men can be harassed and be abused in the home. But they don't come out to speak. If everybody would just get up one day and put men together and come for them to come and speak their mind. Let me tell you, the thing why you can hear says, so not all men, the thing why you can hear some people can say, oh, that woman can keep the home, that woman can keep the home. Some men can keep home too. Some men can bear things then that they're not supposed to bear with women. I have subdued men before, and that's been rape because you did it out of the person's will and pleasure. So that rape, and listen now, baby, you got your partner up, and they say husband and wife can rape. I have raped before. The reason I'm saying that I raped before, because how the raping thing come about, they say when the person unwanted sex, which means if the person not agree. Some women, they will go later in the net, they tire, they finish working, they tire. In Africa, our African men, they will go force you out of your will. But they say a lot of people say if the woman say but when you force it, then they call rape. Some of them they will be fighting in the net. Oh, they will force a woman another woman. At the end of the day, when they finish penetrating, now the woman weak, then the woman open up to them. Okay? Yeah, hello. So how, if you ask me, who left some of my grandfather? You know what about? That they can kidnap them. The friendship between him and myself coming spawner. And now because you want me, I will soon tell him over to you. So like I was saying, guys, how the raping Benin can come about. So I hope my brother will come back, but when he don't come back, that's it. Like I said, he said a lot of things to me about his wife, that the woman not respect him. The woman not respect him. He made a lot of sacrifices in the home. The woman one day she don't want to listen to him. That the Chinese beer in that drink, we play the broke. I put my same with no more order. Nobody send fast into it. So when let me tell you now about my raping business now, I have like tried to force myself on somebody like my partner before. Maybe the man tired, the man not in the mood, the man come for enjoying his Saturday. Then you the woman, you tired, you know we got what pregnant, all the women who can play. So something like where you persuade the man, before you go down and you don't on top of that man there, that rape there because the man not really is unwanted. Not something that two of your fucking casing and thing. So that rape, something that is unwanted, that rape, unwanted penetration, that rape. Women are raping men around here plenty. Don't do that thing, man. But they will not come out to talk it because their friend will laugh at them. Their friend will laugh at them. Oh, my man. Why you tell our story from? We play the rape here. Quack, 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 quack. They will start laughing. Seriously? You will see some girls saying they will go force themselves on their friend, boyfriend. You know, say the person that your friend, boyfriend, you go in that person, maybe you enter the person, you won't, what the person not expecting you go, you naked yourself, you take all your clothes, you force yourself on that person, that rape. That rape, some of y'all not do it. Y'all know all the telling it. Now me penetrating. Now me penetrating. Yeah, man. Now my brother there, you got to come. He said the woman lie on you. So you have to believe that the woman lie on you. Eh? I don't even know what say why she not here today. Let me check if she washing. She's not here. Seriously, guys. You will see some girls. Sometimes your friend now explain it to you. Say, oh man, hey, that my man. Oh, that man can take care of me. The man doing everything for me. The man know how to knock. Then you now, they finish telling you so. Then you go set that man up. Sometimes then they will go set the man up. Some of y'all will go pour sleeping medicine in the man drinks. Then the man, you're not that man that rape. Any woman where you put sleeping medicine or you use because you feel the man drunk. Then you use that means because he drunk. Then you go, you lay down with that man. You rape that man because that man not in your son, man. And that's some other how you can go lay down with your friend and man. You can make the man get drunk. So now you can go, you're naked, you're saying the man everyone new to the man goes so you know man about and soon they see that iron tete or that's daughter tete, the whole brain out to their set. Then your son, you rape the man. Then you rape the man. So let me forget about the raping part. Okay. You yeah now I can bring you up. I come in, I can bring you up now, bro. So other women out there that are abusing their men, they need to come up for them to learn. They face here for people to learn. Other men going through a lot, they don't come out to speak. So when the women they come, when they finish saying that, everybody believe it. Oh, women supporting women. Oh, hey, yeah, oh, he treated a woman. Oh, yeah, oh, because the men don't want to come out. So my brother, welcome. I think your internet okay now.
Thank you. Yeah, so Pinky, I was saying, I hope you get me now.
You're getting him?
They getting me the gist, the yoke.
Okay, we getting you now. So you are saying
okay.
something.
Yeah,
but you clear
I was
now.
like saying, okay. Yeah, so when that thing happened, after we passed through a lot of stuff, and the whole went 2 years, 2 years a month. They blocked me, both WhatsApp, Messenger, whatsoever, they blocked me. And one of the big things you see, I went for 2 years plug for last operation. You know, man must be the man, woman must be the woman. Everybody must play that role.
But you said she blocked you. What happened? Did you guys make confusion before she blocked you? Or you just decided to go for separation? Nothing happened. You just go on separation for 2 years.
Oh, very good at blocking. Listen to me. I come in. Listen. So, at the end of the day, they left our place. We were living in Banaville. She left the place. She moved to her late sister, husband's house. Without my consent, without my knowledge, they couldn't call me that she was moving there. For what reason? Best knowing to herself. And I told her, I said, you know why? I'm too big to live to your little sister's house. I can't do it. Say you move there, then my 2 foot will not stop to that house. And I came back, Harrisburg, I start doing my normal work. While working, I go to town, I spend 1 or 2 days, I come back to Harrisburg. They say as long I can go to her late sister's house, then which means she herself too, she will not come to Harrisburg. I said, granted. And the house went in 2 years. And even apart from the 2 years, you are saying something on the live concerning washing clothes, concerning this, concerning that. My sister, I keep telling you, God will just take an eye. What some of our past you, only God. Amen. I must get a woman for me to take care of her and her take care of me.
Yeah.
But not to be taking care of myself, taking care of you, doing everything that I think you're supposed to do, but I am doing it for myself. I am doing it. We get a lot of witnesses. They good at talking. She did talking major in UL, but it don't qualify her to keep a man. It don't qualify. I follow comment section posted, oh, the girl is beautiful, the girl is that. Yeah, I agree, she is beautiful, 100%. But she is qualified, the Britain that she have, to keep her home. You think somebody will be happy to leave and go do something different? Do you really think so? People are on the live. Some of them know how I met Vic. The place I met her, people know the story, man. People know where I met her, where I met her doctor, where I met her late mother. People know. I'm surprised her going on internet to say all kind of foolishness concerning my name. And what I told her, the best thing to do, go to the court. They went to the court before for divorce. The lawyer is Councilor Jerome. Councilor Jerome have the case. Take it, talk about child. Now child, I will tell you for free. I was surprised to hear that Vicky was pregnant. I was totally surprised. I used to come Harrisburg, spend 1 or 2 weeks. I go back to town. Whenever I go to town, that time my wife, after work, come home. How will you keep your husband for more than 2-3 months when you're not sick? So I'm gonna be a statue in the house, washing my own clothes, washing yours. I was doing it because the love was there. But he might can get tired. Maybe along the road I got tired. I got tired. They knew my salary. She knew how much I was making. At the end of the day, you know what they said? They ever complain to people how I duplicated my pay slip. Every month I can duplicate my pay slip. It makes sense for men to give you a pay slip. Then you go to people because you want to ping yourself good, telling people that I duplicate pay slip. I'm gonna give you my pay slip,
Yes.
give you my salary.
That
You
clarify,
determine.
that clarify
You
the,
determine how much to give me for transportation.
yeah,
Then
but
at the end of the day, you're telling people that I can
that
duplicate
clarify
pay
the
slip.
part. So that clarify the part. This lady said she was making 1,000. Why you told her that you were making 300? So she was the
Oh,
one
you are
doing
making how much 1,000? How much 1,000?
1,000 and you are making 300.
They ever make 1,000 your whole life? They making 1,000 should be renting in one for room. Let they produce one pay slip, you are even making 700 or even 600. Let's go to 400. Say, you let her. Let me go to the working area and tell the people how much you are making at that time. I never knew her salary. If you are making 1,000, best know it to herself. Best know it to herself. Then which me thank God now she's you telling me that she was making 1,000. You see the deceit? The woman that put herself that she is injured. You see the deceit? If you would tell me on the lab they were making 1,000, you see the deceit? But that
So
did
you
not
were never
start a
aware.
past history.
You trying to say you were never aware that your wife was making 1,000. So okay, let's leave it as it is. Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe
thank you for getting me that other G's. I like the story. Two, The child issue. The child big girl. After certain time, you know she did her own story. I get a test in my phone. How she was requesting for her to do DNA.
For her own child?
Fake. Huh?
For her own child or the baby you born outside?
I will never do DNA for my daughter I born because I'm my daughter. I'm talking about her own she have.
Or the child she get by you, the son, okay.
So the reason when she brought her out was I said, wow. Because number one, Pinky, if you deny your husband for 2-3 months, if you deny your husband for 2 months, you don't sick. All the need are working, are working. Only they one married in this Republic of Liberia and working in Liberia. Only her one in this country working as married woman. That you will come home. When I leave my work, I come to even say, it must be more. We have to go for case to case, from case to case, from case to case. We left that. They accused me that Daniel carried medicine to kill her. They went to gender ministry. When she went there, she said, I was not supporting her. They turned the case away. They went to Prince Court. I wanted to kill her. I brought medicine to kill her. I never kill you when I met you sleeping on ground. I never kill you. I never kill you when you never had your own sleeping area in Mauritius. That bitch deny the thing I said to you. I never kill you. Where I finish package you, took you from ground to mattress. That the time I will kill you. When her late mother was staying with her brother, her daughter was staying with her late sister, I have to package them, bring them, and put them to soul clinic. They moved in that house with plastic bed in my house. I can't kill you. Then I turn around, I'll marry you back, I will kill you. They programmed that people to the extent I went to Sobeach. I spent 1 day, 1 night in Sobeach.
So special welcome.
Yeah, let them come. 1 day, 1 night in Sobeach in the month of June. I came from there. We went 6 months, I let it go. I went back. Now the people said, Daniel, you stupid.
Was it because of the allegation that she put on you that you wanted to kill her, then you went to Sabi?
Of course. Well, we finished married. People started asking her, big, y'all get property? Y'all get money in the bank? What do people have? Because you will see maybe because of property, you will say the person want to kill this person for property. But we don't get nothing. We stay renting. Then you come up with allegation against me. Someone that took you from mat to mattress. People that know big, they know. People that know the story, they know. And I will call names to you. You do your follow-up. Maybe you come back to give the answer. That's how I left it. I went back to Vic. When that child Benet came in, when she talk about the DNA, I knew within myself, the child that she get, it is not I impregnated her. I knew. So when she came out with the DNA, I get the communications. I still get it in my possession. I said I will not spend money to do DNA. I get children. Children, no, I get children. You fighting for only 2, I get children.
Well, you see,
Why should I go spend money?
I'm not cutting you off. Like you said, she was the one who suggested that you should do DNA, and you knew fully well to yourself that the child was not for you. And that why she was what she said, you must do DNA because she know that you stay and she know that the woman know who pregnant then. And why she was telling you want to do DNA to prove to you that the child is your child. I think if that child wasn't your child, she would tell you say let's do DNA.
No, enough for me. And let me tell you one thing, Pinky. When you born a child by your husband, who all can do baby shower? How many family can do baby shower? You
I have
doing
never
baby
done baby
shower
shower.
for somebody's son, and the person living right in Montserrat, but you fail to invite the person for that baby shower by inviting another man. I get a recording. I get it. I get all the program, everything. I still have it.
And you are present.
I knew the place. I was in Harrisburg. Was doing it to Sophie, the place you were working when they fire her.
Then,
And
but you
before
were
even
not
she got
present.
that
Then how
work,
you tell recording that she invited different men? Because
she
sometimes they
went
say
live
you bring
on
back.
Facebook. It was on Facebook. It was because of Facebook. I noticed, even to her working area, I have friends there. People say, "Oh, but down there today, your son, baby, why you are not here?" Until I flagged that issue up, that have my aunt told me, say, you know why? Me cancel the wedding and me phone cancel the wedding. Why she will conduct a baby shower in your absence? I let it go. I let it go. So when you see to cut long road to do this, to do that, I will tell you for free. Faking I, maybe it's the marriage. And let's come back to this girl issue.
Mm-hmm.
Faking our own separation before even came across the girl. We were on separation before even I came across her. She had gone like 1 year, some more months. Because when I met her, and I even said, quite 1 or 2 months, she got pregnant. When she got pregnant, I told her, because when the pregnancy came in, I told her, I said, "Ma, this is the situation. But don't spoil the pregnancy. You can keep it." And I had she kept the pregnancy. I took care of her. And I was, my sister, that period of time, there where I got to know how a woman can take care of men.
Wow. The men laughing. They start saying, we are not taking care of you, bad well.
No, that's my dollar man. That's our chick. I
Okay, your
disagree
daughter
with you.
man. Your daughter
Thank
man, we are
you.
not taking care of you because I
Oh
want make you
no.
to feel like you man.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yes, not just in bed. Not just in bed. But when it comes to my clothes, when it comes to my feet, well. But I have somebody that used to say, I'm going to do it for her and do it for myself, even do it for her daughter. Do you know, they even launched my complaint to somebody that how I can wash her daughter's clothes?
Oh,
No, don't say, oh, ABC start from A.
our father in Safa. My people.
Hey, Pinky, all what I say, if I lie on vague, God will judge us. I know I'm not perfect. Pinky, I'm not perfect. I will never be perfect. But I play my part. Give somebody that flower when they are still alive. So when they get Benekim or now, Vic and I, we are into what we call reconciliation process after almost 3 years. Reconciliation process. Let Vic come out and tell people say for the past 2 years, no man lay down over her.
You can't tell.
She told me that she have relationship. Maybe her she never born Isa because maybe she was protecting herself.
But then, how will you say she not born inside when you say the child, why she born for you, not your child?
No, at that time, that one was already born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait, man, don't talk things that I know. Last time that one was already born, I'm talking about recently, 2 years
Okay,
ago.
recent time. Okay, the time the baby man be making in.
You understand? So when we met at reconciliation table, while she's saying her family, I have never met Becky family send a reconciliation process. Only her brother I talk with. And she told you say family blah blah, she bloody lie. She want to pin her story to the best of her ability, but it's lie. So during the reconciliation process, Then where I came up after she said she was her Uber thing was say she was loving the women. She was loving the women, and the women wanted to do this, the women wanted to pay for the divorce, and all kind of story that she put together. I said, Mama, like in the range, I never met you virgin. I met you were already there. So whether you are loving the women, you are not loving the women, that one are not a past thing. Because myself, I was in a relationship, but my Uber, I so go, child came in. She said, oh yes, well, because people were sending me pictures, this one, that one. But how the situation? I said, yes, the girl is there again. The child has 7 months. And the child name is Daniela, because that's my name, Daniel. So I just named Daniela.
Wow.
So I call her
So
Daniela, I call her
for
Daniel.
some of you guys, I want to come out. You just be patient. Let the man finish before you can come up. Okay.
They might not rush. So at the end of the day, Pinky, the disappointing part, after Pinky had already sat down, I accept everything. I said, my, you are not forced. This place we have reached, we to the junction. Thank God you're loving the women. The women get plenty of money. And you said the women wanted to pay for divorce. It's good. Don't come. Why will you come back to the poor man? When somebody wants to travel with you, accept the go travel. You not thinking already like picketing. Then women want to travel with her. Because you know why? No man will take that stability from Vicky. No man. We settle everything. In the process, I have Vicky must say, okay, Daniel, I want Agnes' number. I told her, I say, you know what? Now it is soon. It's too soon to give you Agnes' number, this one. Let's put that aside. When Agnes' father came from Nema to us, we sat down, because when she was pregnant, they gave me her, I took her. And this is the place, Pinky. How much from Mauritius to my working area? If you want to protect your husband, you don't want to leave your husband 2 years plus. Your husband, you know his working area, and that's why he's staying. That's what he was when he met you. That's when I met her. I had lived in the place there for more than 10 years plus. Now something I just came here. At the end of the day, Vicky accepted everything. I told her, I said, but nothing between us. The only thing that the child. 2, this girl was renting in Nima. She came where she was renting, send the place over, everything. She had been here for 1 year now. And she get my daughter. So she is saying her sister is here going to school. She can't just leave because her sister in school. She had already joined her club. She in some other school. She want maintain at the when school closed. If she want go, she can go. If she want go Mauritius, she can go Mauritius. It's not forced for her to go back to Nima. So what I decided at that time, the room they gave me, they're not me build it, they're not her build it. The person that gave me the room, the person decided to turn the room over to this girl. Even if the girl says she want to go back today, it is my duty to rent her place because why? I took her from the room that she was in because she get my daughter. And how we handle it, Vicky said no, the girl must go back. In the process, she came to Harrisburg behind me. When she came to Harrisburg, she did what she's supposed to do. She set her record. It was best for herself. And that one, I gave her 200 and 100. When I came to Harrisburg, the commissioner of the air, when I always sat down. When we sat down, we started to talk. I explained, the girl explained. They asked the girl answer her question. From there, Vicky came up. Vicky said, okay, you know what? Send nothing between you and this guy. At the end of the month, we'll give you $40. Be in the room. The day ready to go, let us know. We'll find something, we'll give it to you. That whole case was done. In the evening hour, the child Vicky talking about my son Richard. Richard was living with us. Pinky, even if Vicky and I come back together, Richard's mom will never agree to enter in my house. And she will be right. She will be right. Because of the evil attitude that Vicky applied to my son. My son came under our roof without a mark. My son came back home with a blazer mark with hot water. She and her daughter wasted on my son. Because of that evil attitude. That thing make us shed tears. I never talk. When my son was killed, they killed him, everything. That mark left on that ball. Up to today's day, that mark on that ball. Okay? When I came back to work, you know what Vicky did? Vicky packed my son's clothes, both clean and dirty, in one Ghana small go bag, put the boy on motorbike, and she brought him to his mother. I was not there. I never knew about it. How will you be taking my son from my house? You can tell me to, for going heaven's sake. They love Vicky get for her dollar, Pinky. They love Vicky get for her dollar. I know what she and her dollar pack can go through. And I other aspect, I'm not even touching it. When Vicky brought the ball, that had to get beat me. When they get beat, I call out to work. When I call someone call, they get answer the call, she never talk. And you know what? Someone that born for you, the person can take and pass between us. Vicky started to explain. Vicky explained from Genesis to Exodus. She stopped from there. She start from A to Z. She start from SOSO to DOD. She said, here is your son. Vicky got on back. She went back to Mauritius. When she went to Mauritius, Ruth brought complaint. So one of my big brothers said, you see what Daniel woman did to my son? But today will be the last for my son to live with Vicky. Then that the child you can see. That the child you can see with my daughter, mother. Then you want to create issue? Pinky, what you supposed to do? Say we are in the reconciliation process. Go back to the child mother. Say, Ruth, how you doing? Oh, how my son? Ruth, taking another child issue. Go to the mother. Tell the mother, I came for my child. Because you don't have the face to go there. There's somebody that took him just recently. The boy just spent like 1 month with the girl. Because his sister, the boy said, I'm going to spend time with my sister. And I had Ruth never said no. I never knew when I came from where I saw the boy. I read it. She slept it. It was weekend. Monday he went on campus. After class he came back home. But why here? I had the guest. Oh, I didn't want to Ruth for Richard to be here to spend some more time. I was happy because that's what women do. That's what women do. Not somebody that will pretend that she did this, she did that when she finished speaking. You say, wow.
Hi, Genesis.
And when she brought it up, I said, Vicky, let me tell you, yeah, I'm not get child issue. Later, you send the child over to the mother. If you want to do anything, go back to the child man and tell the child man, say, I want my son. She will give you the child, but not me. Because she don't have the face to go to that woman to even talk about Richard. Because I already put mark on the woman's son. Who honor their son, their child? You will maltreat their child. You think they'll be happy with you?
Whoa.
So Pinky,
Okay.
it's good. Post and tester. This girl, she is not side chick. She is my daughter mother, and she still
So,
remain my daughter mother.
so you guys are still together?
No.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your impact?
Yeah. Anyway, he tried like explaining part of a story, which is likely like mine too in the past where I had a relationship too. Like we were together, and
Can you find a better
I see that.
place? Can you find a better place and be and stabilize yourself at least so we can understand what you're saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Why you saying I had
So
a friend or something?
you wanna the vetting a woman for sure or what you say? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I had a relationship too. We were like together too. All of a sudden, I just saw a post of her too, like engaged, and all the time the men are engaged. That according to the engaged, the men threatening my life. No matter what, like on page, special page, choosing special child line with God, friendly with them like explaining for them like up to 4 5 months. Surprisingly, I got just came from her side, threatening my life. And even at point when I say, oh yeah, I choose the man engage me and go to my people and all that kind of thing. Very, it just hard to really find a perfect person. Because we made the same thing we want to do someone one way or the other thing without our own
Yeah, so
too.
why you gotta tell your brother because you said that you met a girl from Pressure Forum and then she unknown to you she got engaged to another man, the man threatening to kill you and all SYC. So why you gotta say to them men are here today? I only lie.
I only try to like if you have an issue with a family or a wife, the best thing to resolve it is both of them just like try to sit together on a round table and mentor people. They can work it up. It's not that about fighting the raising words and other things. And auntie, they say,
All right, thank you for your contribution. Go ahead, my brother. He been sending
Yeah.
requests. I just wanted
Yeah.
to
So
call him.
Pinky for me, not to hurt and pull, but when it comes to reality, this girl remain my daughter mother. Pinky, I already agreed to pay $40. If she want to enough force, I don't say she must pay money. If she wish to fine, she don't wish to fine. But she has already pledged by her commitment. But going beyond, let me tell you, Pinky, you know what? It's not the time Pinky supposed to do the thing here. It's belated.
Why you think it be later?
It's belated because that's something that she 100% aware of. That's something that she sat under the case and she had already made some commitment, which of course she was not forced.
Oh, you resolve it. You sat down, you
Oh,
resolve it.
it was resolved.
Then what you got the whole thing and what brought it out to social media now that when you saying that
Stability.
to be
Stability.
okay.
Stability. It was resolved. I put my God herself. It was 100% resolved.
Then I don't know. That's bad for fake sir because if you
If
saying
it was
that
not resolved,
she went she
Pinky,
she went there, you
Pinky,
all resolved the thing, you settle it, and you even made
yes,
agreement on how much you will get man. Then
thank,
why
thank
brought the whole
you.
thing again?
Stability. It go home. You know about too much. Why will you make commitment on something that you know you don't want to? Who forced you? Who forced you to start with the commissioner's office? Who forced you to start with the town chief? Who forced you to start with the community chairperson? Who forced you?
So I don't
Who
know if
forced you
Vic
to
is
take?
watching. Vic, if you are watching, can you please put your request in here? Come here.
No,
Because
vegan,
I'm
I will now. Hey,
yes,
Pinky,
yeah.
Pinky. I told you I said vegan. I'm not coming at you on Facebook.
No, I know if you drop the line, if you want to come, so be it. But
Thank you.
like I
We're
was saying,
not coming at you on
thank you,
Facebook.
thank you. I don't want you to explain further. I don't want you to explain further. We already I think we already heard everything. And to my ultimate surprise, now you are telling me that after you came back to base and realized that, oh, my woman, I still like you. I want you to move on. I want us to move on, even though you were you knowing that she got a child that you say something for insecurity, you say the child is not your child, but then you still realize, you say, oh, that my woman, let me go back. You came back and you just resolve it. You should accept the child, or she made from when the child mine, or then what happened again? She come to me now. That part I want her to come to. What did bring her to me?
Thank you. And let me tell you, before I drop the line, I will keep following. Before I drop the line, let me say this. After all, I went thinking I told you we are into reconciliation process. We just gone like almost close to a month. It was something like we still talking about. Not something that I was wrong to tell her sorry. Not something like because I told her sorry, so I was 100% wrong. But because we all believe, because of the marriage. Because people get a notion, so you say sorry, they say they made wrong. And I even went publicly on my page. I went publicly to apologize on Facebook on my page. Because
yeah, but in so doing this, like you saying, well, all these things that you are saying, that you say your wife cheated on you, even you got video recording, she was doing her baby shower, boyfriend went there, all those things that are proof. But you know what? Your own get proof, and your own crown it, because you born child inside it. And that child, when you saying that none of your child said, that particular child that you say, none of your child said, my brother, that child is your child until you can do DNA. Because the woman said the pregnancy stay on her for 1 year till the month. That's why she did C-section. So baby, you calculating the time the pregnancy stay on. That's why you say the child is not your child until you can do DNA. Then you would have
not 1 year, 3 months. Let she say 1 year, 10 months. How you say 1 year, 3 months? She can say 2 years.
But the child looks like you.
Oh, but December is nothing.
That would just only the lab there. You got anything to say?
Yes.
Hi, Vicky.
Hello?
I don't want body, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, speaking, I want to ask Daniel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Daniel,
Go ahead.
when you and Fakey or sat down, you discuss about the child business, every month you'll be giving the child mother $40. After discussing it, was the time that you left, you went behind Fakey, you carry your son to your dollar man place.
Which my son now?
They bought in question.
They bought in question my son. Next month will be a birthday that the man was born May 1st. The boy was here. He came for a weekend. He lived with me in Harrisburg. After they turned him over to his mother, he lived with me. I sponsoring him. I doing everything in Harrisburg because he was born in Harrisburg. You getting me?
Yeah, I get it.
That's good. And we're not discussing about that child. We're not discussing about the baby. Because when it comes to that child issue, they're not picking out to discuss it. If
Yeah,
you want to
but
talk about that child, they should go to the mother.
let me make you understand here, my brother, from what I heard from Becky, what brought this whole thing out. Becky said after you guys make the agreement, you all settle things, that everything will be okay, and you will be the baby man, you will be giving the baby man $40.
Yes.
What brought her surprise was that you never told her that your son was staying with your baby man. So the moment she got to know in the labor, when she went there, your daughter man sent the labor in another time. He was not with you. She not see him there. So when she found out, she saw the labor was hiding. Now the labor say, "Oh, mama, I hear about you. That why I can't speak to you." But my stepman say,
I'm a
"Yeah, my
I'm
stepman,
myself.
yeah, my stepman say, I'm on account of you. That why brought, yeah, that why brought big, uno problem now.
Pinky,
Yeah,
Pinky,
yeah.
if you talk to that labor, ask that boy, do you want to come to your mom, Vicky? When that boy answer you, you will know.
Now cherry, you can't tell my brother. Now cherry.
People can
No,
put words
that
in
oh,
our
now he's
mouth.
saying that children because they already using his statement. Two, I told you, Pinky, listen to what I'm saying. Vicky and not born a child. Vicky turn that child over to the mother with a mark on him. Somebody say, okay, my daughter is here. I'm going to speak to my sister or I'm going to speak to my pa. What Vic have to do after 3 years pregnant they are on that ball? Pinky, after 3 years pregnant they are her on that ball. After 3 years, they have never called that boy man to even say hi. What concern door with family planning?
Daniel,
When after 3 years, you take somebody's son over with a mark. Pinky, are you kidding me? You
Daniel.
are asking the
My
question.
brother, but
Hello,
still,
wait.
you know that they go
Hello.
treated your son. You know that
All
they
right.
treated your son, and you still came back and say, "Oh, my woman, I want you back," right?
Back.
Hello.
You accept
Hello.
her.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Pinky.
Hello, I'm getting you.
Pinky. Let's forget about that. The reason after I went to Strawberry and still went to Vic.
Yeah.
Let's leave that. It may help me because of the marriage. Are you getting me?
Daniel.
Because of the marriage. And even my going back, that boy could not live under that roof because I know what he went through. It is my child. What he went through, they can't do it to Vicky daughter. They can't do it to Vicky daughter. So that one just leave that picture. Let's just put that story aside. I beg. If Vicky want that child, I finish telling you, even if we settle, if Vicky want a child, she turn the child over, she will go back to the child, man. I told you everything. Then why? What kind of question about child issue? Where she turn the child? Where she left the child? You and China do nothing. You and China not in confusion. How will you transfer innocent child? So the best thing for us to do, go back to the child mother. Oh, mama, I brought my son here. I want my son. Case closed. She know the house. Then someone come and ask me, oh, cha. If Vicky love the child. That's my Pinky. Let me tell you. Vicky, I was in a misunderstanding for the 2 years plus. I was still talking to Vicky's daughter. I was still talking to the girl because I know the girl never did anything wrong. They can't say cha. You get cha. She send the child over. Go back to the child mother. Now somebody that coming trying her best. Then you want kind of you can go, you Hong Kong and Hong Kong.
But
You
how
know
do
the
you accept?
procedure.
I will fake
I'm
it, go
only
back to
saying
the
this
child.
number one.
How
All
will
what we are talking.
how
All
will
what we are talking, Pinky. We are only wasting our time. The best thing, the suitable things. If you know somebody in the wrong, if you know somebody pick for on you, this place, that's just to make things for me. I'm not doing this because me, I also like the social media too. I like it too. So we are only doing this. But I believe the best things to do, the honorable thing to do, are coming to this person in the court because the person they XYZ. Then the court will summon the person. Case finished.
so okay, we gotta go now. Do you still love
Thank
your
you.
wife?
Who?
Vic.
Vicky?
Mm-hmm. Unless
Let
the way
me,
you calling.
thank God, I'm going to put watching 112. If I'm still love for this attitude now, that the marriage keeping taking out, then I love. Let me be blunt. I went to
But
bed because, let's think again, because we fair, our personality fair, yes, these things can still be worked up. But now I went to Sawbridge. I still went to you to say, you know what, XYZ. This thing happened. I still say, okay, this thing XYZ. Despite all what I was going through, I still doing one or two stuff. Do you think that British are looking for? Yeah, I agree. My daughter, man, fan. I agree. But you put it on the scale, then
but
not it
but
work.
yeah, but you said your daughter manafa, but you said that her make you to know that you real man.
Oh,
From where
man.
the way
I
to
keep
see you.
saying that. I keep saying that. She not forcing me to wash her daughter clothes. She not forcing me to wash her own self clothes. She can't even do it.
If they used to force you sure if they used to force you or you used to do it on your own way. Now he said you used to love it. That's why you used to wash her
No,
clothes or drink.
with me when I say she not forcing me because I will not even see it.
You not even see the direct clothes before you even go wash it.
Thank you. But that's something that will keep packing until even the whole room will turn stink. I have to just go wash it because I'm supposed to go do
But
it.
my
If I not do it,
question,
who will do it?
then my question still come back to you. With all
Fire
the
it.
Google thing, they your girlfriend, your okay, you say now started your daughter man. With all the Google thing your daughter man did to you, in bed or in the kitchen or taking care of your clothes or all the Google things she did to you, she made you realize that now see my mom, but me I get to know say man, I really feeling that man. Why you still left there your daughter man and come back to visit you want reconcile?
That because of the marriage.
Which married
I
that
keep
was
saying
not
it.
working?
Huh?
Married that was not working?
I believe it could still work up. I keep saying it. I'm not missing my word. And when I met her, I told her. When we met, the two of us, when she finished saying she had a white man, blah, blah, which of course I don't even get time whether I was white man or black man. Because I know it takes men to stand while I stood in. Okay, mama, let's put all that aside. If these things can really work, if it can work, two of us made a lot of mistakes along the road. We made a lot of mistakes. You can work on your mistakes, I work on my mistakes. Not because somebody born or that. You can work on your mistakes, I work on mine. If two are not willing to work on our mistakes, that's for nothing. People we can't ask questions because they are not there. But there's somebody that will ask the question. So money they can even come from where the people need to cover their husband. Some people will be asking some questions. They will ask the question and know they're not even doing it, but they want to ask questions because of the G's. You understand? But I will tell you for free. There are two comparisons. I agree. Just last year, English just graduated from out of high school. Last year. They
But
get
my man,
BSc.
let's say Agne Bene from here. Agne graduated from high school there last year, and your wife get 2 degrees. I don't know whether a master or that what she get degree.
She get PhD.
She get 2 PhD. And your daughter man just graduated from high school, but still you left your daughter man. You say no, I get my wife, and you realize with all the circumstances you taking back to your wife to apologize. The only thing you are needed to do is to inform her that they coming when I come back. Let me just let you know that my son staying with my daughter man, and from the first place why your son will even go stay with your daughter man. So that one may vetting that you got 2 women, 2 serious women, because you can't be coming back and say, oh, I want you back, oh. Tell your son staying with your daughter man. So that one may vet the insecurity or they to thinking that oh my man are serious.
Hello? You said what thing from the first place? Why my wife must stay with what?
For the first place, why your son went to go stay with your daughter man? That's my question.
Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me?
Yeah, because you said because of your marriage and because we trying there, like I'm trying like you reporting for you. You wanted to save your marriage. You went back because of the marriage. Okay, let's agree now. You went back for the marriage with all your heart. Nobody forced you. Nobody forced you. Not even they forced you. After 2 years, I know 2 months or 5 months, you realize you say, I got my wife. Let me go back to her. So don't you think it was necessary for you to let her know that your son and you say the way she or son or daughter way hot water on the brain skin and they take over to the man? Don't you think it was necessary for you to tell her, say, oh, my son staying with my daughter, man, my new daughter, man? That one asking.
Oh, for me, it was not necessary. I told her if and only because number one of what she did. Pinky, they're not paying a caution. Rachel and Vicky were never in confusion. Even the time the incident occurred, Rachel was still there. They were never in confusion. While the 2 years plus were in that thing, I used to talk to Vicky daughter. Huh? Why? Because I believe none of the children were part of what we were going through. Also, because you just come back, you see someone thing when I like you get some, I beg God, man. Let's forget my son story.
Why if she changed? Why if she changed too? You can't tell. Why if she changed? She realized her mistake and decided to take the children that her own children.
Who? What I want? Who changed? If they change?
Yeah, you
if they
can't tell.
change, she go to the children mother. I finished telling you, Pinky, yeah, that one made it thing long. When they brought that thing, I told her, I said, you know what, Mama? Harrisburg radio, they get married, they bought my radio. Like just $50 on back. Just get on back. You go to Ruth. Oh, Ruth, how you doing? I came to speak to Daniel Dollar man. I saw Richie, but I'm my son, no, Mama. I want my son. I know confusion make, and I brought my son, but I want my son. I'm not part of that picture. When Vicky was tending that boy, I was never there. I was to work. So even if she said go behind me and meet the boy man and they talk, I know she accept. It's not my business. So what you want for me to talk?
Okay, my brother. I think they probably already hear your side, so at least it was necessary that you came to clear the air that whatsoever Vic said about you were black lies. You made a lot of sacrifice in the home, and end of the day, she just don't want to start doing her own thing. So I thank you so much for the time.
Yeah, thank you. But for me, let me say one thing. It is also good when people when people bring information. You're close up. When people bring information that the person side of the story. Because sometimes you see going ahead, posting people picture on Facebook is good. But it is good. You people are doing their Google work. Oh, Mama, I understood. You are heard. You want for me to make people post. And you didn't post is 2 things.
You can point your request. If you want to come and point your request, yeah, go ahead.
Post that 2 things. Either you post to disgrace the person or to promote the person. And even you that carrying the information, you will receive more disgrace. But it is also good to find out before even going ahead to post any individual picture on Facebook. Because it is my picture, it is her picture, it is whosoever picture. So to just post somebody's picture without, I don't really know. And for me, I'm coming to town Thursday to really find out if it is just good, like someone gave complaint, and somebody just go ahead and just post somebody else's picture without informing the person, or because someone just, because even in the court, if people just go to the court and say, oh, and blah, blah, the first thing the court will do, the court will say, okay, we want to summon the both parties for a hearing. Even in the court, they could do a summon notice to Agnes or to me. They will not just arrest me,
So
but they will do a summon notice for a hearing.
if
Based upon the hearing,
then I will be leaving. So
so it is good.
Question to
You
ask.
do your due diligence, not just to post. But for me, I'm coming in on Thursday. I'm coming to check 1 or 2 things and know if if you are maybe on Facebook or you get a lot of followers and somebody just can get complaint, if that person really just get right to just post picture on Facebook.
You are welcome.
But it is good. Thank you to do all what you're supposed to do. But I believe it can stop when fake get a complaint again. Find out if she want post, then she use her page and post whosoever picture she want to post. Thank you.
Thank you for clearing the air. Have a pleasant. So if you want to come up, you can come up. I wanted you all to ask him some questions, but nobody here to come up to ask him questions, so he left. And let me see if James can come. You say the man will come with his face. The man I won't show his face. Maybe they play the man and no calling. The man out of town. Not everybody on no calling. So the man show his face, the place will be dark. All that one. Hello.
Yeah, how are you, Pinky?
I'm fine. You?
Yeah, so I guess I mean the video you put up, I mean, might be the one that people might be responding to. I think, I mean, in my view, is somehow a great job. And look, I think that's how we have to do some of these things, man. Because you went there and you try to clear the air doing some piece of journalistic work, and you went there and you saw this person, and this lady came to you. In media studies and journalism, that we call, investigative reporting, and coverage issues. So you went there, you were able to see this person, and you came out and you were able to talk about it. For me, I want to say, and great job, but I mean, it's always important that you do, and you always, maybe you check around. Okay, you try to check up your stories and what has happened, because people will be following. Has this girl left? Is she still there? What is this guy saying? I think in a way it's going to help to tackle some of the social vices around here, because a lot of it is happening even here in the US. How? Trust me, it's not easy. So kudos, great job, and continue to move on. Thank you.
Thank you too. All right, thank you. So let me reply to some of y'all that commenting say save video. Y'all think I afraid of them people, eh? Y'all think I afraid of them? Y'all not made me very before I can't put that boy recording. When I made a video, did I even mention his name? No. This boy myself talk this morning. He called me. He was the first person that called me. We talk and say I will bring you on say special. We talk, and then later on, the credit finished and I called him and I got all the recording. So he was the one keep telling me, say, Pinky, record me. They call him going to, I got all the video. He was the one that tell me, say, Pinky, go and tag my page. And I saw me posting a picture. He was the one that tell me, say, can you go on your page and post my picture? I want you to tag me. And I want you to record this. I don't get an F. Then he carry me to court. We will go there. We will go there, yeah? You don't be scary. They recording it again for him. They think that he says that, not even he say it. So let him go to court. When I posted a woman, her girlfriend, I called the girlfriend before posting her. I called her. She refused to explain anything to me. I said, I'm talking to you because the woman, I will post your picture. I will post your picture. That's why I'm calling to confirm what the woman saying. So you got anything to say? That girl at the moment she record my voice. She record my voice to show it to him. After that, she gave a video. I don't know whether she gave a recording to him. When he started to call me on private number yesterday when I was coming from work. So I told him, I said, I didn't even get a chance. So okay, the call. I said, I gotta tell you, I know you who called him, but please put your number on that, right? If you continue to call me on private, I will not answer. I tell him, cancel the call. So when he called me in the morning, he started to tell me that I should save the video. end of the month when he come to Liberia, Monrovia, fake family will cry, his family will cry. He tell that man, they quite okay. I got a video, I got a recording. He said, save the recording tomorrow so you can play it. So I told her, because she said she went to her lawyer, she was coming from a lawyer place yesterday before she passed to my working place. So he said, keep this video. I called their brother. I told their brother the same thing. I tell him to save this. When I come to Monrovia next month, the family will cry. So I told him, I said, my brother, you angry. They understand this. So for some of y'all are talking about how he will come into court, then he came into court. Okay? And he got money to get people to court, then he get back to court. When I posted a video, I didn't mention his name. He asked me to share a deep, and I share it and I get a recording to that. He told me. He said, well, keep talking, say record it, and saying the recording. Before I was playing the recording again, I playing it back and forth to see whether I not do anything stupid inside because I know me when I drink and beer, I can talk stupid there. So I was playing it to see whether I not talk fully inside it. So I keep playing it before I can lie. So when he can't enter, he had a welcome. Then he go to the court, then the people summon me and say, oh, the brother said you posted his girlfriend, because I not post a picture. It was his request that I was going through. I didn't really want him to be like the way he came here. I didn't even want him to be there like that. So when I posted that thing, I was only basing on that. I was only doing it using my platform to advise her. I was only using my platform. I didn't really thought like me when I know myself. If I really wanted to drag that a baby man, if a woman is going to pay me, a woman is going to pay me. If I really want to drag a baby man, that video I made, I mean talking like that, I was going to talk real cool talking. But what I say that video, I was only talking, say, if I get advice you, if you're hearing the man business, leave the man because the man woman complaining on you. That's what I was saying. The scene where I was going to say to her behind the scene, and the scene where I was saying all my life. So if somebody wants to sue me, I think that a woman in her family next month go sue me. But he said he will sue me for posting a side check. Then I went to wear the red shoe. I'm not afraid. Okay? I'm not afraid. So he won't come out, then he come up. I'm not afraid of nothing. Let me tell you, the first bar on the money that I can, the small money I can get. I keep it for money. Your money say I can talk him myself. I keep it for money. I also keep him there to go for some people lawyer there for us to settle case. So I'm not afraid of anybody coming to court. So let me make it clear because I always see people coming with people. Hey, one of your relatives call me today. He telling me, say, you tarnishing my family repetition. I told him, say, get off from my face. You tarnishing, I said, but why you mean my tarnishing my family repetition? If anybody coming to me say, oh, you tarnishing my family repetition, it should be a baby man. It should be a baby man. Then the brother coming to me because if he say you call it ORC normal, I will be afraid. Telling me, say, you cannot delete that post now. You supporting my family. I said, I'm not going to delete no post. Hey, y'all made me vow not today. I talked to him, Dennis. I said, Dennis, I will delete the post. I talked with him this morning. I said, Dennis, I will delete the post. I will not to delete the post after their life. But when anybody made me vow, I will keep that post on my page. You're not go to the court, and I'm in front of nobody. Okay? Thank you. I said,
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
So I was replying to my comments, and you can come in, Dennis.
Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
Yes.
Of course, I dropped the line, but I'm still following. And
why I'm here. Because I'm cooking my food. Let me show it to you. I can come and 2-3 days food. Let's just put it in.
What can I see? What can I see you cooking?
I'm cooking raw green. Let my soup there. I'm cooking raw green. Then I'm cooking fried greens. Not raw. I'm cooking raw green. I'm cooking tobo soya. Then I'm cooking raw green. So like 3 soup I'm cooking tonight.
Okay. But Pinky. Yeah, Pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will talk this morning.
And
you see, I'm one person.
Y'all can add your
yeah, one person.
Facebook.
I'm one person. I can just match my word. And when it comes to the post and stuff, post done is done.
Yeah,
so
hello?
I'm talking about post.
No, the brother talking. The brother talking. Then he talk.
Okay. Let me listen to him. Okay.
Yeah, like talking about code and when I say something, I never mentioned anything about that. So
no, they're the one saying I should keep the video. You say you coming in town to come into court, so I need to respond to them. That Facebook, yeah, people can. Yes,
you want to respond to them?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't want responding to him.
Yes, I was responding to them.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, not you.
Pinky,
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
Pinky, you
yeah.
the video very late. You know, I really wanted to start the video for me to get understanding because I want to know how everything started. But let me do the big brother. Let he talk what he want to talk. Then we stay here.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, Pinky. Hello?
Yeah, yeah, getting you.
Oh, also, Pinky, the guy who was talking now, is that a married man?
That the
Yeah,
married
like the
man.
married man was talking, so.
Oh, okay, but from what I see, he technically, has no issue, no story, no
No, he
problem with
don't
you.
have no issue. He
Yeah,
don't have issue. It's just that,
yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah,
just that
yeah.
the woman too, the baby that anger, but he don't have issue and he still want a woman. He still
Oh,
want a
No,
wife.
okay.
So
the man said he don't think he needed marriage. That's what he said, right? You asked
no,
him what?
he said
Yeah.
Yeah.
he not know whether the love is there, but he still want a marriage. For the marriage sake, he can be there. I don't understand that part.
Love
For
want to
the
marry.
marriage sake.
When they
Yeah.
love before you want marriage. Yeah, you
And
want to marry for
And then when the subject now start cooking for him again, all the part are spinning. Even when you go to the woman, no, yeah, honestly, being a woman.
but Pinky, they think Vicky to move on. They making life
Yeah.
he prays a
Hello?
side chick. There is no space. You understand? The man said it, the man said he
If it
is
is,
first time experiencing
they
that.
can't be when you watching the life, I'm to say that, and I want you to be single.
No, that whole because at the end of the day,
Special.
you
And I want
know,
to say, oh, I want to get to be single. That me. That should be your marriage.
no, but the thing is there, what you gonna do? The man come here to praise a side chick that from the time he been in the marriage, I've never experienced what he experienced with a side chick. So then why you think you want to go back? Even when you want to go back, don't you think like you will be hurting herself? You'll be hurting herself. Because number one, the man already took his child to his side. So that means the man already built a family there. You
He built
understand?
family. He built family. He actually
It's
built family.
there. But
Even today, he go back to a wife. He will not leave that girl. He bomb back.
no, why he went back to bed there when he knew very well he had to issue for this baby mama? Because he said for starting your baby mama, that means he got with her. So Vicky shouldn't waste her time. You marrying me, you and the person stay together and die. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So when it's not working, you don't have to force it. But
You can't force it.
your own separation. He shouldn't have born baby there. When he born baby, that was already moved on because he already finished with his baby mama. Then he gets at the baby, by the girl.
No, yeah,
It's
it is clear. It
a
is
fact.
clear that he don't want a relationship. It's clear, actually.
Let
It's
him
clear.
move on. What does she
It's
get?
clear. And you see in this life, your happiness matter. I also want to
Yeah.
give my advice to my brother, Daniel.
Yeah.
If I prefer the way you find peace, because you already said it on the life, that it started make you to realize that you are man. In this life, whatsoever you can find your peace, the way you must remain.
Yeah.
Anywhere you can find your peace, because today or tomorrow, now that Vic already knows that you born child outside my brother. Small argument, that reflection will count. If no peace will be in the womb, 100 years, you will continue to quarrel because they already get that insecurity that the moment you go out, you go born outside again. Or maybe a small conversation, she will be here dropping it to nowhere. No peace will not be in that home. So long you know, say you farm, everybody they know they shoot away on their phone. If I'm not a married advocate to say I know about married because I know the coming cost me say you're not married before, but they not carry my sense of reasoning. I can still reason. We all seen it clear that they men.
You're gonna get married.
No,
Yeah.
we all seen it. We all seen it that they may not love the woman anymore. Nobody need to force it, and the family says shouldn't force it. No love there. They may already finish count on their face when tell you say the child said the woman born. The woman said that his child must do DNA. He said even whether he do DNA or not, the child not for him. So what can I marry there? Say pressure.
And sometimes the marriage they gotta be careful.
But the Megan, the article and Pinky, the Megan say whether they do DNA or not, the child not for him. No, you can't say that. No, maybe I mean you only say maybe it's because it's Liberia, but you can't say that, anywhere other places, for that matter. if they do a DNA and that DNA definitely shows or proves that it's for you, forget it. You start supporting. And that's the problem here. Yeah, that is the problem in this particular country.
So
Hello?
special, you say, Sonny?
So which one the child that is not in the church?
When he left the woman, he went, according to
Yeah.
the woman, said, when he left the house, she born the child behind him here. But he said he was the one that carried the woman to hospital, everything the woman, when he was here, when the woman gave birth. Then again, he said, the child that the woman born, the child not for him, because when the woman was having the baby shower, he was not here, he was in Kevin's birth, and different men were to the baby shower, he got video of it. So his woman born child also. So that other one carry him to go born also too.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
get
And,
better move on,
and what I was saying is that he can't say the child is not for him, even if a DNA was
That's why the woman.
conducted.
That's why the
You
woman
can
requested
say
for
that.
DNA. That's why.
If I
That's
mean
why.
other places,
but
So especially there, that man there, Weber.
it is for Peggy better move on. The
The
American
child was Becky born. The child was she born for the weather child. That the weather child. He said the child not for him. The weather child. Yeah, but the girlfriend child for
he
him.
wasn't there for the baby shower.
Yeah, but he can tell the public, he can lie to the public that the girlfriend child for him, but the married child not for him.
That alone should make Vicky to move on. To be honest, they may not have, they may like it. I take more than her. We don't know what happened in the home. We only see what on. Because if they make it come and there, I think it's after you get serious up. Then
Yeah,
alone is a story, you know.
I know.
Therefore, all jokers
So
that's the story.
I know.
Pinga, don't tell me that a new phone granny that deal.
Hey, Granny, let me take it from Sonny. I put it on. I put it on.
The men I get in, there is no interest.
It said Granny.
There will be managing. There is no interest, Mama. That Vicky move.
hello?
They need to take the thing from on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then they move life. You can say your weather child not for you, but your side chick child for you. You see?
Imagine.
You better
Yeah,
move on.
especially where he's saying, especially where he is saying that even if a DNA was conducted and the child is still not for him, no, you can't say that. If a DNA proves that the child is for you, that child for
Can
you. There
somebody
is
please tell
nothing you
Vicky
can
here?
do
Can
about
somebody please
it.
tell Vicky she wanted to really be on the live? She said when the man leave before she can come. She not
Yeah,
wanted
now
to. Yeah. Can somebody? Yeah, when you coming back, can you please send something to the other overseas? You'll be coming on the live with all sending something you can make me there. Send your $10 there.
yeah. I said one another you're sending me. They cannot getting nothing from Facebook.
A free
So,
platform, yeah.
a
A free
free
platform. You come here the platform. You visit $1 say.
they get need
Oh.
data. Oh, you know, she need data. It
You
don't
know how
even
much I want to say. You know how much dollar I use. You know how much dollar I use, and I use up to $10 credit now on the life. You can't be coming. Everybody wants show fair, but they don't want to contribute.
Again, you're not earning. If people will be bringing their cases to you, I leave that data that they put in your phone.
Oh, say person lead that thing. Me and the poor can talk behind the scene. I come to everything again.
Oh, okay. But you're
See
talking
the
like
other one. See the other one. Video me. I tell her she must bring $40. She want like well, the thing I come in put myself in trouble free. Yeah.
they can move on. That
They will be paying. Anybody get a story, somebody owe you, they won't pay. We post it when they can't to phone, we go there with defend ourselves. When they came, when they owe you,
Pinga, you ask a question. The man definitely pressing his side chick. Then what encourage him to go back to beg his wife? Then he say he want a marriage. So if you say you want a marriage, the love is not there. What are you doing in marriage? When the love is not
divorce. Yeah, boy, in the
why
divorce, you want to go too expensive.
Move on. Your son already living with your side chick. You say you live with the side chick. Then what did you can just go live together? You create your family. You know, people, we should stop confusing marriage here where it's not working and not working. We need to start discouraging the other people who trying to get into the institution. You know, when it's not working,
yeah.
not working, no way to be
When
bringing.
you're married, and not working, you're for divorce. You're making us scared to get into the team. I'm begging you. We're looking up to you to be our role model and not to come make all afraid. What kind of problem here? Married man can be pressing charge. He believes that the sachet child for him, but the married woman child for him. Who does that?
And the man come here and say he been doing, say he experienced love with the side chick. Then what the wife for doing? What happened?
She was washing the well petty, the Western, and she was making good money and more than the man. And she was washing the man washing or painting.
The story not clear. I get a full story. I see and I ain't
Why
talking.
you that coming? But I was saying I don't know where you coming from. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. How they call it? Read what? Read the right? Yeah. I'm gonna read. Eh?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it.
The people that kiss it. I'm like, yes, don't worry about I put my single turn and yeah, I'll bring it. Wait,
no, like you got to say, oh, don't pause. So, like you got to say, I can pause the people there.
One of the corner thing, they call my knee inside. He said he met somebody on working. I get that story.
He said he met one person. He said he met one person on your platform. Then I know later on, the girl had called me. They make it down and engage the girl. Then they make threatening to kill him.
I wish my son would come to make this story clear. What God, I can't remember him. Did I heard my who now found somebody else?
Yeah, so the married man said, listen, let me tell you what the married man said. Yeah. Somebody send me a message that they only text me your data no more. I was saying, don't worry.
The thing you're laughing at opinion no more. You don't be laughing at opinion no more, please.
I don't understand why they laughing at my number. What is funny about my number, Benny? So the man said pressure. He said when he married the woman now show him love. Everything when he married the woman, the woman just after working, I don't want no border, I don't want the working woman in the mother time to test him for him to test wife in there. Then the woman will say, I'm so tired, I come from work, I'm exhausted. So end of the day, he's when you are with a woman, every time he will wash a woman 16-year-old daughter clothes, both honor clothes and her school clothes, and then he will wash a woman clothes and honor clothes, he will clean the one you do it. But then so that time he was doing it for love. He was doing it for love. But later on, when he went to Carisburg, because certain the woman accused him, says he wanted to kill her. So that how he went Saw Beach. When they judge the case, he found guilty. He went Saw Beach. He was in Saw Beach. So when he came from Saw Beach, he not say, I don't want my woman. How he said accepted her, they were together. But then when he went to Carisburg, and the place where she was renting air, she left from there and moved to New Jersey to one of her sister place. Then he said, like your sister place, you move on to our house, not going to that your sister place. Then she said, okay, when you not come to my sister place, I'm not coming to your place too, according to him, I quote. Same when you not come to my sister place, I'm not coming to your place, so your working place. Now the men say, okay, that two of them were on a separation. The men they can't call each other. She blacked the men. The men to say two of them not used to talk. So after 2 years, now how the man met, and after 1 year, because here they can make some year. Like how he met the Sache and two of them laughing. Then when he met the Sache and how the Sache, may he one day he not experience dirty clothes. When they get kind around, they get cleaner the hall, they get wash the clothes, you call for him. In the net, they get give it to him. In the net, they get give it to him. Now how he say, my woman, where even get age more than me. So he asked me that one like, but my mom will not keep that other secret. He said the woman on the I know to 4 years, yeah. The woman at Oma. He said Pinky the woman Jeff, but the woman is for the 1 year of age. But it had to be you see the woman not believe it. So the woman sent me a passport today. The woman said, Pinky, this is my passport. So when I saw the passport, the woman 30, I think she 37 on the passport. Yeah. So he said the woman for the son, I said, and that one at the business that people can bring back good news about their friend. So that he said the Sache can take care of him now. So at this point, say special, that Sache win the case.
She win the case.
She win the case. Nothing.
But
the married woman can do.
It was true that she never used to pay attention to her husband.
If she tell me
He used to choose work over him. When he come home, when he want to touch her, she said no, she tired.
She said I want to me.
Yeah.
She said to me.
If she been tired, she can pay attention.
She will not agree to it. She will not agree. That's why I want her to come and
Because Pinga, you know, some of us too, not yet to bash anybody, but some of us who got problem, yeah. Especially the working class women. Some of them got problem. I'm not here to back Daniel or neither fakey. You understand? But at the end of the day, what they brought on social media, that what we're talking in. We don't know what happened behind the scene.
Pinga, I'm looking for a job.
You play first the cash.
Can't be the treasure. No, can't be the treasure to them.
Are you hiring?
We need ushers. We need deaconess. We need champion to the ministry. Yeah.
Don't make sure I came to the parking lot.
No, the last time somebody was telling us say she must work with me, I will be all up brain like yeah. I say, oh, not be someone to know.
You are crazy, Pinky. I can really enjoy you, man. You are very crazy.
Shout out to you.
She can just talk and she can how you feel like your baby.
I won't know. You bring a secret to me is arrest. I said the other one call me mama, I beg you. Don't care my secret. Oh. I said, but what is your secret going to do on Facebook? She said, I'm scared. I said, talking and she talking. I said, I will not care a secret. I said, okay. I said, mama, don't be scared. Oh. I can't carry your secret. The people's secret I can bring that people that Victoria and husband and I can bring that. What's in there?
James
well, you just said that they been separated for 2 years.
Eh?
Separated for 2 years. Like
for 2 years.
They separated, the woman said it's 2 years. It's 2 years, 5 months. But he said that 2 years, 2 months.
2 years, 5 months. What place you were?
She was in Martha. He working Keres brand. That they play impregnate the girlfriend. The girlfriend was getting all the Google star.
But if you and the person been separated for 2 years, I mean you're breaker. That's I don't call that relationship. I don't call that marriage.
Well, that's
2
not
years.
separation. In a court agreement, they call it great separation. So that one is not separation.
My even should go to court. Even should go to court. So long it been 2 years. That's a long time. Think yourself look into it. What kind of male tired thing and just put it back for 2 years? Yeah, he must been that he been still in tight. No man, that she just did that other relationship now because it's not for her anymore.
It can't work.
No, she don't. No, that she just move on. 2 years, even 1 year, that's a long time for your man to be another place. Then you different place. Then you claiming that your husband. No, that she found something to do. I mean, not her husband. I thought I was, they were married and they get key into the marriage, but now they were separated and then the man moved on for 2 years. She was saying what cutting her one hand somewhere for 2 years. And then she come back, she want to claim husband. And other way that that they won't get spoil your marriage for him. You start spoil out with baking you. Yes, I spoil the marriage board and leave. Marriage board will not separate for 2 years. We come out and say we get husband. We don't do that.
You can check on a man, nothing.
You get check on the man. And you know the man, that man, see, you don't get that. I saw the picture, I saw the post on your page, Pingy. You don't get that. All her tete that doing quack. When you can't learn after you got to say 2 years. 2 years, she better go find place to another year.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Pinga, Barbara.
Yeah, welcome, man.
How you doing?
Not bad.
Yeah, I'll follow the issue yet. Ready? First of all, the married woman is wrong. I can be married enough and let my husband to go work. Where yet my back I can in Morofio. Home. Or I stay at my house for 2-3 months. I can go check on my husband. She allow her husband to go out. My sister. She allow her husband. They let the man go
Even when the man I said why she will allow herself to get that kind of the time long. And according to what she said,
she allow her husband to go out. So she shouldn't bring anybody in her marriage.
married woman, my sister, point of correction, she not married. She the
She
man was
shouldn't
on
bring
separation.
anybody.
She
She
must
should
have
bring
spoiled
her
the
very
married
self.
people camp. She and that man were
She
not
should stop.
married. Before I got me pink scared to get go husband.
No, but
Yo,
no,
mama,
excuse me, mama. Eh?
pink, I think
When
I
you
made a
listen
run
to
away for you
when you
because I put
listen
a
to
mom.
when you listen to the topic, eh? She the one ready married that man.
Of course.
The time Daniel wasn't working, eh? Daniel was there for her. Daniel was a slave in a particular
Divorce,
marriage.
boy.
And God bless Daniel. Daniel started working now. Daniel bear most thing in our marriage.
Wow.
More problem he bear in our marriage. But because he wasn't working, and God bless him, he started working, yeah, things open for him, he started seeing things. And she feel that her work was so important for her marriage. If you know that your marriage, your work important, don't go into marriage. Sit down
Yeah,
and be single.
you know, how will she allow a man to wash her 16 years old grown daughter on her clothes?
That's it there.
How do that sound?
That's it there.
But did she
Answer, answer that particular question for yourself. It's not normal.
Yeah, how
It's not
will you
normal.
like? Yeah, how will you like? Even a 3 years
It's not
old
normal.
child of and the child not for the man. How will you even allow the man you call your husband to be
But
washing your
rather,
good daughter,
but
good daughter
that 16 years
that see
old
her
child
period
supposed to wash
on the
for the
clothes
both
for
of
what?
them. That
okay, so
16 years old child supposed to wash for the both of them.
so from the beginning of this topic, yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel was working. She was the working class.
Yeah,
Yes.
Janet was the wife at that time. She was the
Yes.
husband.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean?
but now God bless Daniel. Daniel working now, so Daniel move.
I'm not
She
working
won't
now.
follow.
And
Yes.
according to her, when they were getting married, Daniel family told Daniel that this woman is more educated than you, so don't marry the woman. And he still say he loved the woman, go ahead and marry the woman.
You see it?
No.
But if you really listen to Daniel, Daniel want his wife back. But if she behave like a wife, submit and take the children that he have also.
Can you bring
My
Daniel can
Daniel?
do
sister,
that. Different.
no, I disagree with you on that. Daniel don't want that woman. Daniel just, what people will say that what Daniel thinking about no love in Daniel had for that web that left for 2 years. Don't even make her to feel good. Daniel don't even love one piece of love now. That if she fool herself, she go back there, she'll regret it. Trust me, because he will never leave that
No,
girlfriend. He
no,
will
he can't leave the girlfriend.
never.
The man said it public. That the girl made him to realize that he man. He
You
can't leave
see
that.
that?
Yes, he
You think
said it.
that kind of person will
Yeah,
that kind
he
of person will be that
said
kind
it.
of person and go further behind you?
He
Because
said it. He said it.
people did this.
So she just need to sit down and put herself together and live a comfortable life in that divorce. She go for it.
But like, but
Finish.
before that, had man.
Well, Vicky, not yet. How will I
That
bring Vicky on? Y'all keep telling me to bring Vicky on. Vicky is not watching the show. Vicky know that I will come in live. Maybe or people tell her to not come
Yes,
on the live.
yes, you
Vicky
put
know.
that excuse today. It is true.
So Vicky myself, even
It
before
is
I
true.
started last year, myself talk. She said, okay, I will be monitoring.
Ah.
And when I turn the live on the man there, because when you see me, when I want to talk something, and I said, okay. She said, I said, so when the man
Then
drop
why
the
is it
live
that
to
she
come on, she
can't
said,
come
yes.
now?
So I
Then
will
why is
post
it that
Vicky
she
for
can't come on?
I know Vicky off for me to go
Uh-huh.
and say, come to her.
Then why I say she can't come on her? They walking on the board talk. When things happen, we should look at the good and the bad side. That boy will not be brave, to just be talking like that. Because for me, I look at the comment section and I
Nothing
was
too much.
commenting.
Change my bed.
hey man, I
Uh-huh.
put in you got heart attack.
No, but someone else too. Someone else, while they can write a text, it can be real, and someone else, it can be plain phone. But still, that guy talk. He talk.
My sister,
That is
you have to go,
He
yeah,
talk.
go find, move on. Your point before move on.
That's
Say you
all.
say you 37, you can save farm,
But
husband.
she's still young.
But you not, you're
Not
not
in her
37, but
passport.
they may call it different age. She called it different age. So nobody know
That passport, let me tell you that traveling age there on her passport. It's a traveling
eh,
age. We saw her picture
express.
on Facebook. What Pinga posted. For me, I saw her picture. She in her 40s plus.
Yeah, the
She
man
was
said
40.
she's 41. She said she's born
That carry
1988.
that carry air share.
Yeah,
But
so
what
let
wrong
me
with
see
this?
if I can
Doesn't matter.
just let me hold on, let me see if I can call her.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
mama, you get.
You know,
Send
it
it go.
doesn't matter.
All right.
Relationship, sometimes it comes from how they started it from the beginning. Even in a relationship where one person is not having the upper hand, but yet and still give them that respect. You understand? Because you don't know the
Of
table can
course.
cheat. If you
Yeah.
coming in to be the support system to the person can get back on the feet, still give them that respect. You see, we don't know the beginning of the story. That's how some I don't want to go deep inside, but sometimes, especially the working class ladies, we gotta be careful. They washing what the men want you
I don't know.
to tire.
For me, I don't know if for us because we working in the bank.
Anyway,
Meaning
Yeah,
at the bank us because you
nobody tell
work
you
at the
to work
bank
16
but
from
hours.
cherry
well,
you leave and then by
the
8,
question,
9. So you tired.
the question that it can really. I'm just sorry, Pinky. I know you probably also on your topic, but well, when people work in the bank, why you know why it really mean the money that in the bank is for them, it belongs to them.
No,
No, I mean the
Okay.
I'm kind of
business.
no, it's not for
confused.
them.
Yeah,
It's
Faye,
not
why you
for
not
them.
on the live? Your man Jeff on the live, Nana. But you must say I told you when you should be watching.
Pinky, you must send me that phone. Oh.
Be get two food.
That a bonus I me I want ma.
Now the mobile money phone there.
Yeah,
That I
you.
want. Because our secretary, so you gotta send me the phone.
I know.
As well as bring women against say they want men who older than them. I
Yeah.
mean men who the older than because they could have put their face their ages in their face.
No, but maybe the man was tired to my sister.
Yeah.
Maybe the man tired.
So
Okay.
yeah, half the story.
Maybe
Yeah, he was
the
not
man
there.
was
He told me he
tired.
was leaving where he said you were getting ready. Then later on I called him, he said you were online with one of his sisters from America for 2 hours, so I was waiting for him.
But let she just move on.
That Vicky just
I
move
love
on because they are the
because
praises.
so
Yeah,
long
that's
a
what
man
we discussed that when he finished, but now we finished. I don't know if you want to join or I can disconnect my life. That's why I call you.
You know what I mean? Husband prayer side chick, money wife.
that's
Something not right.
a shame.
Okay,
If he
we done. He left the live. He's not even watching the live again. So I don't know if you are willing to still come and join the live or if you don't want to be bothered because I'm not forcing you.
I wanna in Africa
Okay.
will be voting for the one who say boy. That means I'll
You
know.
don't listen to me now. You're not kidding anybody yet. They
Man,
damage already being made. They damage
man,
being
they
made.
don't
I
know
already
that
posted what I'm
that
supposed to
being
post.
old
So
and you
your
still
husband
look
can
good, they
he
don't
play
know
his
it's a
side and
blessing.
he made the public to know that
They don't
he
know that
still lost
blessing
his side
by
check and
itself.
he also made the public to know on their live today that the child you got there now for him all the things that he explained. So maybe you when you want the live you see it. So that what I tell you say if you get screen to come you can come, but if you say the people call you say you will not be better, you nobody forcing you.
But you gonna be balanced. You better put you for
It
divorce. She move on.
already late because you're already on
Yeah.
social media. It's
Mm,
already late.
you
Okay.
already
The
there.
man already definitely explaining. It's already late. So they call
Mm-hmm.
her too late.
No, the laugh is there. The laugh is there, and I'm not deleting it. So when you go there, you will see it. So it can be that it come from my mouth. So the laugh is there. The man say you let work it. When he touch you in the next, you can say he will not touch you. So the girlfriend when he go married,
Biggie.
when he born a child back, he said the girlfriend and give it to him good, and the
Biggie
girlfriend why clothes
is
with
a
him.
mess.
Why all your clothing? All your hand nice. I on the life when you ready, just can't jump on your request. You can't jump.
Hmm.
Bye bye.
Very bad move on with your life. The man I put the side chick yo.
She said, as long as men are come Facebook to tell about their child, then she will come because of people calling her say she will not come like. Now the people
But
they're
it's
not helping
late.
the
They're
problem.
already on
They
live.
meant
It's late.
they say woman tell them, but telling the public that he married woman born child outside, you think that joke?
Yeah, Jesus, Father says.
So I believe
Biggie.
your thing is necessary for the woman to
Fresh.
I don't want.
She need to come on your show and find husband.
No, but
Pinky
Pinky
didn't.
already.
I don't know,
Pinky,
man. Let's get a hot there.
Pinky, the man already in us say, but numbers I don't make it clear. And they are now going back together. Let them go their separate ways. You know, let them go their separate
Yeah,
ways.
she might not force it that she move on
James,
because
that loud. Child,
married like child come from inside. It's not a marriage anymore.
Pinky,
Go to
Pinky.
looking for go get it. Don't come here.
Child, rather need to work with Pinky on a serious note.
No,
No,
she
that
need to
one.
do on it.
They
That
two
one. That
to
one.
work together.
Her son running man. I'm telling you, her son running man. Say,
True.
Pinky, shout out, you and Pinky can collaborate. Pinky be operating your other brain on our side.
True.
She ain't got mad.
No,
She
she
got
said
that.
she not have problem.
No,
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Shout out, bro. Oh, that woman there. That woman is a mess.
And she
Oh, shout out
ready
a mess.
for you. Now was Johnny, Daniela? No.
Pinky.
Hello.
Yeah, the last time I forgot you, so send me your cash app.
Tell it in the comment section there. You wasting time.
Okay,
Man, I let her yell it.
I,
Scam of people.
I will check it. I will check it, sweetheart. Yeah, sweetheart. Pinky. I watching your live and I listening to you guys. You know, this is like a family issues. Don't allow her to come on Facebook.
Yeah,
I
and
beg
I
you.
want to come. And I
Yeah,
before you
don't
bring problem.
come. You know,
I
it's
fear.
so disgraceful. Yeah,
I
don't let
fear.
her
I
come.
fear.
And you know what? I will advise you don't even talk about it anymore because we don't really know what really going on. You men at times, you know,
All the
they do
country that
things.
on PK platform is start from. I
Yeah,
fear.
yeah. You know, elaborate on things that people will not be afraid to come on your platform. Don't let her come. Just tell her, say, sister, let it be. Yeah,
It be so. Let the handle
yeah.
it. Let the handle it behind the scene.
Exactly, because you never know.
That she go watch it whole lot when she come. I will call me and say go watch it live or you listen to everything you say before you come on
Yeah,
number.
yeah. Okay, I just pop into to give my advice, but I'll talk to you later.
No,
I will check.
the woman rest. The man call. He was talking. He said, Pinky, if I lay out on the two families, so and I want my hand to be inside it. So that yesterday,
Yes, yeah,
I just
you're
want
right.
to clear it by already that. She will not
Yeah,
come
let
that
me
because when she come
go.
here,
Yeah.
when the man hear all the things she will say again,
Mm-hmm.
they will not be easy because they already. And I want
Yeah,
allergies.
exactly. Let it
So
be.
I would do a cash up and I'm a resend it over.
Yeah, just
Reason
no, just embarrass me. Yeah, just embarrass me. My number is
Pinky.
there. Just embarrass me. Yeah,
Okay,
just embarrass me.
I will do that.
Okay, baby.
I will definitely do that. Thank you for that
Okay.
advice. Thank you for
Yeah,
that
you
advice
welcome.
because it will bring problem when that woman come. That woman is hurt. That thing when she get Jenna because she not
Yeah,
expect the man to come to her about
yeah,
the China for him. She not
yeah.
expect it.
She has.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, men
No.
as as a whole, they're gonna come up because when they start cheating, when they see, we all are women, we know how it is. When they start cheating, especially those young girls, so they just think that they are auto able. He don't know what will happen to him in the future. That guy is young, and he will not be, as mean as you will
My
be.
sister, I'm 14. Oh, so 2 years
Mhm.
separation, you got that cheating?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Huh?
I was not listening to your.
Uh-huh.
No, I was not listening. I
Okay.
wasn't listening to the live, but I heard Pinky
All right. They
today.
were separated.
She
According to
was
the story, they were
talking.
separated for 2 years.
Okay. It's
Two
taking
solid
her
years. And
bitterness.
she never
It take
stepped to the husband. The husband never stepped to her. So then you
it can
call
take.
that cheating or you consider yourself
Yeah.
to be a married woman?
Yeah, sweetheart, and sometimes it had differences. You don't know for what reason
But
that
they are
she
not
was hurt.
complicated. They
Yeah,
were not complicated.
yeah.
Not
Yeah,
visiting,
let's
like,
Uh-huh.
communicate. Yeah.
nothing
But
was
as a
like that.
normal, no, let me say that as a normal, or intelligent man, you won't even be able to come on Facebook to talk between he and his ex, even if that your ex. You just let it be, to be respectful. Just leave it. You guys have had time, or like fun, but in the past, you guys have had relationship, but now it turned better. Like the men You just stay behind the scene and don't even expose whatever went on between you. You just let it be. So
Let it be
anyway,
like
it happened.
let it be. Men and dying Isao.
Okay, ma.
No,
Ma.
Let it be. I do it for the children.
No, I am talking about him coming on, and I'm talking about him coming popularly to express it,
He
for
already
people to
did.
know.
He already did. It's late. He already
That's what
said
I'm
what he
saying.
said.
That's the part I'm saying. That's the part I'm saying. As a man, man as a whole, you guys just do it on the other side. But popularly to come on the internet, this thing, it went off for years. It's gonna be there. So you don't come out to talk your personal issues, like it happened between you or the lady. I don't know, but for me now as a man, I don't know.
Pinky.
Hmm?
I can on Facebook. If they been on separation, what bring it to Facebook now? What brought the case to your desk?
The thing that brought the case to my desk, and the man went back to the woman, say, my woman, I want you back. They said to everything that back on be back on. The woman agree. He said, okay, they coming back. I want hard for you. I born also. But they get myself not together. The woman say, okay, so to confirm it, the woman went to Carrisburg, met the girl, they went, they called the clan chief, everything in front of the clan chief, they trust the case, the girl say, oh man, I'm not behind your husband again. So they settle it, they said they will be giving the girl $40 every month because the baby is 7 months old. Yeah, for
Yeah.
the child. And they agree upon it. So that night, now with the next morning for fatal work to come back, moreover, the half fatal work will see your husband child hiding somewhere.
Yes.
Say, oh man, yeah, say you but in the next time, the time you are coming, my stepman say, I'm running away from you, I'm going the other time, so you can't see me. But I can't speak to you. Now he say, who you say, man, he could call the girl Nina. Say, oh, that she the one staying with. They say, but you staying with her and my husband, not tell me, and we'll finish that on case here. So it be now he and the woman will still be together. Is that why he keep it in tell you to stay with the woman? Yeah, like fake now go back to the scene. I don't know, Clancy or who judge the case and say, oh, my husband get his son that left him more, but took the child from the man and the child left him with his baby man. So how will it be possible that he say he and they cannot together, but his child left him with they get? So they can get 2 children for him living here. So it's not possible that they will pack.
Yeah.
That they play the
And you see
public
the
for it.
Yeah. And you see the whole thing. It means that something is not ready.
Men
Yeah.
But then it's done.
let
But
that
then
ah,
when I hear
Yeah.
it's done.
when
That
I
should
have
just
a
Yeah.
the men was
Yeah. Let her not
done. If you
even
say
come
the
and
child
talk.
not for
Yeah.
him, that should go for DNA test. But it's done.
the
Yeah.
men
Let her
Now when I
just say, let her just
the men are
stay
come
all right. And let her not come on public to even talk about it. Let her just stay all right and work it on her own. Yeah. It's sad. It's
but
sad.
they married with me now. We need a phone account.
Okay.
We need a phone
Okay.
account to be advancing each other
Okay.
around here.
Okay.
You can be
I,
separated for 2 years, then
I
you
see
claim
you
you still your husband
guys.
phone
Yeah.
account.
I
All
see you
right,
So
guys.
okay, mama.
I will text you after the life.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Okay, Pinky, I come and get ready for where, mama.
All right.
I was surprised, boy. You need a beat. Shout out, Robert and sister.
no seriously. Pinky, I think you need to make life about it.
You ain't shout out, Robert. I know who would be that friend,
Your
boy.
whole team, truth.
Now,
Boy,
oh
your
man,
whole team.
now, oh man, cook. Now, man, can do everything to be outside your car, explain everything. And she said she can't come. I start bossing everything. She said, I come in, let me prepare. Why you not want to talk? Now you bring the whole
Oh
cabinet.
my God.
She bring the whole
Sorry,
Facebook and
Robert.
then she said she don't want to talk.
Una want to
They married woman.
Sorry,
And I
Robert.
was in my corner, man, in my bed. Then now she said the people tell us she will not come on life.
No, she got to come to. The man said the time for him. The man know what you talking. You know, he was
Oh
not
yeah.
drunk.
but
And
Oh
what
she
yeah.
need to come
brother
clarify herself.
what brother on Facebook?
Like the whole
I
thing,
miss some
where breathing.
I miss so
Yeah.
can say Facebook to toss food in there about marriage. What are you wearing where?
Where?
And I
Yeah.
will be my mistakes. I come here, you can discuss the person I was once in love with on a negative aspect. Coming in public saying your child is not your child. Your weather child is not your child.
Now
That
your
a
child,
low
but get
should be
different child than your child. Ma,
But it's
that
and let God bless that person.
get
body.
uncle Basayama.
Yeah,
That
somebody
leg
say
get uncle. That leg and I cook basayama.
No, it finished. It finished. The man said, imagine me coming public and saying that my first time for me to experience to be made. No.
Oh my
And I easy.
God.
Yeah.
First time experience love. Even if you
All
are
right, ma.
working,
Talk to you later. Yeah, figure out can you inbox. I wasn't going to do something for me.
All right, mama.
Finish, she must pay
You're not
you.
topic. Not topic. Please.
I know.
Okay. All right,
All
ma.
right.
Bye.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, Pingy.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Not bad. You?
I'm fine. Give me 1 minute. Let me get my car here.
We not got long time yet. Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just compared the call on the show because your two guests you get over there that sitting talking things that they don't know about, involving my daughter into that whole drama thing. I just want to advise them that when you talking, when the people come and bring their problem on Facebook, you don't just wake up and talk because you want to talk over there.
Okay.
The lady getting question that Daniel making reference to that Daniel making reference to that he used to wash honor clothes and other thing. I just want you to advise your people over there when they come, let them know what they say. Because you don't just wake up. Hello, listen to me. Listen to me. Hello?
Yeah, listen. So
I
you go
will
ahead.
attack them because I listen to the show. I listen to the show and I know what they say. Because I don't blame any of
Who
them.
he talking to?
I talking to both of y'all that sitting over
No,
there.
you talking to yourself. Who you talking to? Who you
I'm
speaking?
talking to
Who
both
you
of y'all
talking to?
because you don't know
Who you
shit.
talking to?
You just sit over there
Hey,
talking of nonsense with people that name. But I don't blame
listen,
you.
you
I
gotta
blame
watch
the
your
Vicky
language,
and the
okay?
Daniel men are
Who
bringing
you talking to?
their problem on Facebook to you.
Okay, so my brother, you gotta go rest. You catching feeling.
No, you need to go sleep. Who he talking to? Sonny brother, I want to see when I think son I dressing like brain, not smoke some. Where wrong with him?
You're not in
You better
Liberia.
go find food to eat tonight.
You are America.
When are you thinking about
You're
that
not.
friend of you, yeah? Who he talking to? I don't think that all he talking to. The woman that brought daughter on Facebook, you not go tell her that left for hospital for 2 years because you think the man he got rubber between your legs. You better respect yourself. Where were you?
He's saying you should.
Let me tell you somebody that you talking to your mom. Where were you? Crazy.
He's trying to say that the thing the man said I was lies about Vic. He said I lie.
But let him call the veil, the hospital behind the wall. That we don't have nothing to do with that. They need to stay, take their parent from on Facebook and nobody put more inside. That they don't want you to go tree, okay? You're not gonna bring women, they gonna bring your mom counter or talking to you're talking to who. You better go to find something to eat, part of something called butcher, and tell your mom aside, where were you? Tell about it for a year.
Vic,
Why your
Vic,
woman
can you
like
come back? Vic, disconnect it. Come back, Vic. Just disconnect. Go from on Facebook and come back. Move on Facebook and come back.
yeah, let you go and find fake in the hospital. You might not can bring your mom, somebody be vibrating, just robot not vibrating. But not bring a nonsense yet. Anybody get time for that? What thing bad we even said? We say anything bad? That what the man said. They keep for the man more. They made more that they keep for you the man like bro. Why you go attacking that? You come your face go to talk to women. You better respect yourself the afternoon.
The man,
Before I can aim my anger before I go to work. Where were you? I'm man.
the man is in Liberia. The man a Vic father. He said he Vic father. He's
I
not in Liberia.
don't care who. Yeah, let you go one vague man. You nobody get time for that. Let you go have family with vague man. He didn't want her kid, a daughter by her. Now you have daughter by anybody here. We got me. Look how old we be with gray hair. They coming through here. Bring your mother on in life. Where? Oh, she want me in there.
Yeah.
He coming that old car door. You closing that my ear up, my ear jump off on this side. When you want coming across north.
When I make I'm going so my brain frustration was
He
so
frustrated. He eat yesterday.
The man ready to
That mean he hungry. Eh? He want do what?
Actually, he was so he came. I don't want him to insult.
He came rude.
Platform.
He
So I have
rude.
to point
You
out.
Not even rude. Say pressure. He rude.
Rude.
There's
You
a way
don't
to
talk to
pass
people
a
like
message.
that.
There's a way to pass a message. Even when Wilder was saying maybe if he got problem with it, there's a way to address the issue. But
You want to have your uncle.
We have problem with it because there is no woman in her sense of a man will let her husband to watch her 16 years old,
so
even 3 years old.
if
I'm saying we're not talking from the bad side, that's wrong.
You're disconnected life and come back. Disconnected life and come back. Beg you. If y'all want to come here, disconnected life and come back that right.
Yeah, we're not saying anything bad. You know what? Blame me her. Why would she let a 16 a man watch her, a 16 years old on her clothes? So what if bad would say is that they come and put your mom on her grandma? You better go find something to eat the afternoon because I make them working.
Disconnected life, disconnected whole life, flip from Facebook, move on the whole Facebook, restart the Facebook. Then you come back and send your request. When you restart the Facebook, you come on my page and you put my knee in and come on my page and you put your request. But the request you're putting, I can't bring you on now. Facebook can't accept it because you're not coming the rest of the yeah,
I know he came from where we
Jenna, what?
My sister, I mean, just came from work. He hungry.
No,
that car door that he closing the sound. Almost woman ear join the side of the one I think about right now. Before I go to work. That car that sound all zero weird. You yeah, own door sound. Let me close door. Let me close car there. Then that's something that sound car door you closing. You better get in that we Brian find somewhere to go hire yourself. Where were you? We coming put your mug on. You think I tell anybody see you put your mug on there? Where were you?
We tell Becky
the person that
Becky need to move on the making the man deny the child.
Yeah, they may out of 16 years old child. Even my husband can watch his stepdaughter 23 years old before I say 16 years old grown woman.
I don't know, Vic. If you there, can you disconnect and now move on Facebook and come back? You can't keep talking at you. Yeah.
Becky move on.
She not want to move on. Let's just say that.
That Becky move on. Truth. Mary say, oh, that again.
I can't come. That not me doing it. And not me doing it. So you know what Facebook now they change everything. So the only way you can come, you're not coming the rough way. You gotta disconnect. You gotta leave on Facebook totally. Leave on Facebook. Restart Facebook. Then you go on my page.
You don't want doing it. I'm thinking
responsible. That kind of talk. Something I wait.
Hey, man, let me close. Let me close my car door. What a car? Who you closing the door? I think I looking at you say now on the floor. You better. Hey, they made that cover, yeah. That one made me that one blow my eating on Jen. I said, but when I would have made talking that whole I mean my sister I was down on that line. I hold on to all you put your more on. But he lucky ping it take it for them. He lucky. Me, I'm gonna do something before I go to work. He tell me follow him.
Dress people's sister will be angry.
Yeah, he got angry. He frustrated.
Yeah,
even the man line that we don't want to say it. That we don't want to say it. When the man used to want to get painted, what to the heart? We know you are not to the heart. Then why they painted with him? That way, come and get married, or you better go get married. Get mad at your people mind in
the help they get child. He denied the wife child. You have to address that way. Can address so we're talking both ways.
No. He thinks food to her.
So
by ping it when you know that he go, then you go find place to sleep. Ain't nobody get time for him.
I don't know some people.
I said, let me go get ready now. I get the warrant that's screaming. I can't dress. He can't dress it. Yeah, he can't dress your ancestor there. I come in that your guest on your show. You better wash your mouth before you sleep somewhere tonight. What the hell were you? You just all there with me like that can't. Can you some kind of old car that seeing her they close the door say it make my ear it make my ear don't get problem then you want to
anybody more behind it because people trying to be decent on the Facebook.
No, they leave them. Yeah, that how one leg get there. They want that they want that Nunu get flying around all on Facebook now. That one king on shadow robot pay 1,000 pour more on me. That day I put a power baby once.
It's just that some of us try to be decent on Facebook and we got people behind all that also help
you know that
process. Nobody will come here and address me myself. When you look at me and I'm looking as the pastor daughter, I'm frisky. I can tell anybody. It's just I got people behind me.
The pastor daughter, they are the most dangerous this day.
I have family to protect on the Facebook. I see someone, we just respect ourselves on Facebook. But I'm frisky. You look at me, you know.
I think it don't matter.
I will not take it for you. One of my son did it, he know I went in your inbox. We talk it and you kind of apologize to me.
I won't tell you in your inbox.
No way.
But my car here I can't say I give you a ear problem.
We're talking here both ways. We're talking here both ways. We didn't go in a room to kind of to tell and say you can on Facebook to explain. When you bring it on Facebook,
it's not everything. The thing is not everything. Special something how to do with marriage. I don't know what's wrong with all the women this day. Bring your marriage, you know, your married parent on Facebook are disgracing yourself. Disgracing yourself. Remember, once upon a time, you and that person were in love. You all share something in common.
They're dressing the line. You don't be doing it to someone.
You better go find actually wrap it. So, I was saying, aluminum foil for you to wrap it. See that between your legs inside and go sleep.
Don't be doing it. We're trying to protect our family image here.
I hope I hear it once a minute. I'm going to get inside if I go to work.
Hello?
Both ways.
Hello? Yeah. Good evening, your family.
Good evening, Mama. How are you?
Fine, no. Yeah, thank you, Dale.
Baby, no stress.
Yeah, you're sorry that Liberia traffic. I was in the traffic, you know, I can't talk in commercial car, so I have to get home and then other stuff.
No problem.
But at least I follow up a bit and then I bless God first. And the first thing that I would say, I want to say thank you to every one of you. And then, yeah, I want to say thank you for being there. I know you people are on the Blue app to see solution for other people that through your platform, other homes will be restored, other lives will be restored. It's just that other people can misuse your platform, but I do appreciate every one of you platform. I follow you people on a daily basis. I did not start from the beginning to listen to my husband. So I want for my sister Pinky, if she can come in, although I heard a little bit, but if she can come in with something, at least I can just clarify. I only came to clarify some points, that which is not truth. Yeah.
Okay, so my advice to you is that I will advise you, baby, if you want to hear anything after the live, you go and replay the live from start to end. This your husband was here and he tried to debunk the news that he abandoned you in the child and he moved to Carrisburg, then found a girlfriend, born by the girlfriend, took his son, the son living with the girlfriend, and he said the reason the child was living with you and the other reason I make you turn the child over. So I will advise you after the live, you watch the video, and it will be if you want to record it, I think it will be better. You watch the video, you record it yourself, you do your screen recording. You, if you want to save it, you save it. But I cannot be the one to, reiterate what you said.
No, I understand.
Because
yeah.
See, let my moya. So when I explain the way he explained, fire with bomb, fire with bomb, fire with bomb.
But mommy. Look, mommy, look, I'm a very nice person, okay? I won't mind if you even bomb the fire. And you understand? You know, can I come in now?
Yeah,
is it right for me to come in now?
Come in.
Okay. So this is how the game begins. I met my husband 6 years ago. And then it was like the first year my husband was like an angel.
a very angel, my church, everybody, because when I graduated, I had my first degree, my second degree, and then I just thought it wise. I said, okay, I think it's time now for me to make family. I can't keep on learning the book, getting all the paper, and then I don't have a family. And I believe that through my prayer after my second graduation from the University of Liberia, and that's how I got my husband. So my husband was a nice guy in the first year, and then entering the second year, he requested that he wants to marry me. That which the church, my parents, everybody, we went through the wedding. Right after the wedding, problems started coming in. In-laws started coming into the home. In-laws started for the marriage. Whenever we had a little quarrel, my husband would call his mom and say, Mama, the girl getting me hard time. What kind of boy woman I can't marry that the whole day she want to be questioning me? How you do that? How you do that? And at the end of the day, they will tell my husband, buy a low. My husband will buy it in the later and move to a people place. My husband, when they got married, he will be there sometimes 8 months, 9 months. When he has 75, he can't apologize. When people want to go talk, they say, oh, the two of you are young. So just forget about him. He will calm down. The man and mama baby. We were on it until I got the first pregnancy. When I got pregnant, I was in my 7th month. And then I was lying down after work because throughout my pregnancy, I've been working. After work, when I came home, I have a dream. Somebody beat me in my dream. And the moment I woke up, I have a miscarriage. I nearly lost my life. That was the first temptation. So my husband asked me, and I explained the dream to him, but then I could not describe.
For internet. For village people, they after her to ne. They don't want to ask.
Sing it, please. I'm begging you.
They want village people stick on more with a problem. You better check your.
They came to my house. My mother-in-law said, she come and find me. So I didn't know. I just came from work. I came from the hospital. So my husband locked me up. So I said, but babe, I just came from work, from the hospital. I'm not too well. Other people coming to speak to me, and he locked me up. My husband went and gave our door key to our nurse to lock her up. So I didn't know. We just in the house playing music. But every time I make a turn to go to the front door, my husband will hold me. Now knowing when he told your mother that the dream that I had, it was a mother who gave me my sleep and beat me in my 7 months, and I had a miscarriage. And that's how my in-law then came to the house. They stared. My husband put the music way up. I did not even know what was happening until when they left. I opened the door. I started seeing my neighbors then running to me. But Vic, what happened? I saw your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, and talking. I said, these people are my family. We not eat any beef. Why would they come to be talking? So I went back to my husband. I said, babe, what going on? They said, Mama and my sister then came here to attack me. He said, oh, I went to explain the dream to them. Oh, so maybe that the dream making Mama can't attack you. I said, but babe, the dream I explained it. I did not even tell you who faith I saw. So why when you told your parents that my mother-in-law will come to my house to come beat me and my sister-in-law, then all us are there. I tried calling my mother-in-law. I tried calling my sister-in-law. Nobody could listen to me. I don't know what my husband told them. Only God knows. I went to the church, to my pastor. I told my pastor about it. My pastor invited my husband, and he couldn't say anything. The answer was, go back to your marriage. There are a lot of temptation in the marriage stay young. I came back home. At that time, his first son was with me. When I went to work, I came back. My mother-in-law came behind me and took my son away with a statement that I don't have a wound to born ball. My neighbor then, everyone of us living, they never knew that that child was not my child. It was the day my mother-in-law came for the little boy thing, they get to know that it was my stepchild. And based upon the statement she made, because when she was carrying the boy, neighbor asked, but why you carrying Vicky's son? She said she get wound to born boy. I carry my grandson because very soon my son will lead a marriage. took my first son away. When they took my first son away, I ran to the church. I said, Daddy, I don't understand what is going on. I don't know what my husband told his people. And that everybody just hating me out of no reason. We didn't argue. I did not say anything to anybody. Not a day then I stand to argue. And nobody is explaining anything. The man who I have to, he's not telling me anything. Now my mother-in-law have taken my son away. My pastor said, leave it. And now the man brought his son in the marriage. And he want to take it back to a man. And the man too, if her son explain anything to her as a mother, she's supposed to come to you. Daughter, what is happening in your marriage? Your husband said XYZ. If she settle it and there is no way, then maybe she can take decision to take her grandchild. But since that's the way she wants it, let her take the child away. 2 weeks later, my husband left. When my husband left the house, my husband did not return home till after 3 months. He will call me, he blasts at me, what the he returned home that afternoon when he can't see problem. So we had a community current. They were connecting from the living room to our room. When my husband arrived, when he arrived, we have one of our pastor called Pastor Roslyn. She in Ghana now. She's one of my spiritual mother. So I called Mommy. I said, Mommy, your son is back. She said, Mama, don't make play with him. Saying he went, nobody saying you made no confusion. His mother came and took his son, and he got no anything to tell you why his mother carry his son out of the marriage. Just leave it as it is. Prepare his food, do anything you want to do to make him happy. And I did. I served my husband. It was on a Saturday. I said, oh, babe, the nurse just prepare our food and the kids and I will watch. Because every Saturday I join my nurse, we watch together. I can't remember one day my husband washing for me before he come and wash for my children. I always join my nurse during the weekend for us to do the house chores. So that's how, when I serve him, he said, okay, I want to join the people who connected so we can connect. And you go into the church, go. So the nurse came and brought the clothes, put the clothes on the bag. So I started looking for some clothes to wear to rush for choir practice. Then I saw the black plastic from my husband because he just entered with a computer, a back bag, everything on the bed. So while picking up the clothes, the black plastic, a white paper in it slipped from the black plastic and dropped over the dry clothes in the room. So I dressed, I left, but then something that told me to go back. That paper, that wrapper, go and see why your husband got in it. All that fell, maybe it was a trash because the paper, they just folded. My people, when I went to open that paper, what I saw, poison. And you know they spray laser in the house? Hello? Y'all listening to me?
We get you, yeah. We get you.
Oh, okay. They spray laser, what
no.
can be in the what the librarian? Yeah, the librarian, we call it spray laser, but the civil man call it gigger.
Yeah, and
I
I
saw
white thing like the wall.
yeah, that white thing that can be in the house.
Yeah.
I saw the ground one and the dry one in that identical paper, wrapped. The bear my husband brought, after 3 months, he walked out of the house. He brought that thing, and then I've heard story about that thing. I thought it wise to take it to the church because I was on my way to the church. So I ran to my pastor. I said, Mommy, without anything, no reason he went to work, he could not come home after 3 months. He came this afternoon, and this is why he brought in the house. My pastor, yeah. And said, this thing is not good, it's personal. Anybody put in your food, you will die. I said, for you? She said, yes. She said, give me it. And sent for the man. When they sent for my husband, the senior pastor, the pastor in charge, all the elder council were in that meeting. They asked my husband, is it truth that your wife saw you with this poison? Because we know that this thing can kill. This is the thing some people use to put in people's food to poison them to death. What are you doing with this thing? Is it true your wife saw it with you? He said, yes. My wife saw it with me. I brought it in the hall, but I know who put it in my bag. My people between God and me, if I lying, I shouldn't get blessing all my 2 children. When my husband said that, the only thing my reverend could tell me, for better, for worse, I shouldn't leave my husband. I should come back home. So scary. I don't have any parents. I don't have any big brother, no big sister, only my twin brother. I came home without fear living with my husband. In case God was not on my side, who knows? Because he been angry with me. I been out there for 3 months, and that day when he came, he was so friendly with me. Who knows? He could put in my food and I eat it. But God could have it. That poison, I took it to the church. And my pastor told him that this thing that you did, our daughter life is in your hand. Because you cannot tell me a grown-up man like you bring poison in your house. And you admitting it in a church, in a council meeting with your wife, but you don't know who gave it to you. You don't know who put it in your bag. So whosoever that put in your bag as you're going home, our daughter life in your hand. That was the first thing that my husband did to me. But because they said for better for wives, I came back home. When I came back home, we continued. He said, because of the shame, he said, let's move. We decided we move. We'll move to the new place. 2 months later, I got pregnant with our child. The child is in a marriage now. My husband started again. Because at that time, it was almost around the campaign period, 2022, 2023. My husband started sleeping all again in the name of, because he was big man for ANC. He said he told me, now know my husband laying down with girlfriend. My husband with the other side. My husband to the other side. My people, for Christ's sake. Every married woman, we are there to cover our husband and nakedness. My husband working. His salary can come home. I know how much he's making. And he know how much I'm making. When I take my salary, I don't take dime. I don't even take the creator tithe from there. I will keep it to show courtesy to my husband. When he comes, we use my money for the family. Whatsoever I want to use, we use it. But when it comes to my husband's money, I don't see it. The day I see $60 out of my husband's salary, that big money. If I dare try to ask him, but babe, why is this? That your salary don't come in and I know how much you're making. My husband will start calling people that I'm too authoritative. I'm questioning him. I'm controlling him because I'm educated. And it's like my education with my husband has become like a big abomination. Every little thing, my husband had to insult me because I'm educated. And I told him, I said, you know why? I did not marry you because of education. I saw destiny in you. That's why I decided for us to make family so that we can be better people in society. But whatever, every little thing, because you're educated, you think that you know everything, that why you want to control me, babe. What is the bad thing I say in this marriage? Your salary not coming home. You not tell me what you doing with the salary out there. You're not coming home regularly. My people, my husband say, I mean him. They think on the blue, I let talk about it. I will meet him when he lay down a different woman place. The thing here started from the beginning, another year. My husband started sleeping off from the beginning. The church know about it until my reverend gave her on him. Everybody gave her on him. Now I got pregnant. He started sleeping all in the name of ANC saying so, ANC saying Ganta, ANC saying to the other place. And myself, I never had a problem. Then I'm a musician. I decided, I said, okay, since my husband is behaving like this, during the campaign, I will try to do something for any other politician, and so at least I can keep myself happy. Because the tension was too much, I was pregnant. My people, because of the depression, I got pregnant 1 year, 3 weeks. I could not give birth. I just carrying the heavy stomach. Every day I go to work, I come back. God could have it. I went through the C-section. When I went through the C-section, my husband came back home. His family came, the mother who had a problem with me, they came, everybody, and we reconciled, they apologized. They realized that that son is the problem in the marriage because he just here and there, and he does not want to behave like he married. He married, but he still want to be like he's still living single. My people, my husband get ready Sunday. My husband be packing a thing, putting it in a bag. Babe, where you going? He said, one of his bestie boys, they come and go and spend time to her. A married man get a girlfriend. That wish is not bad. Everybody can have opposite sex and casual girlfriend. But my husband will pack a thing and go spend time to that girl play in the name of the girl birthday come or the girl celebrating something. He go and spend time. When I lost a complaint, my husband say I'm too authoritative. Left doing it until I gave birth. After 1 year plus, my son, because of the depression, my son started going coma. Every minute, my son got to go to the hospital. My husband was nowhere around. My husband left my son when he was 2 months. 2 months old baby, or C-section mother. My husband left. Before he left, before even this girl came up, my husband looked in my face that he had another boy somewhere, or boy child somewhere. So he was moving with the boy child mother. And I was able to trace our boy child mother. I got the girl. When I went there, the girl said to me, said, Vicky, don't even mind that man. That guy is not serious. The child again, not for him. The child father and myself, we were about to get married. So just leave him, be passing around. He came here that he want to come by. My parents drove him. That other chapter closed. After my maternity leave, I left for work. At that time, I was working with Cyber Air Christian School at the Sophie Road that year when I gave birth. Because when you give birth, they give 3 months for maternity leave. So after my maternity leave, I returned back to work. When I returned home, according to our policy at the school, anybody that work with the American school, after your maternity leave, I know you married, they will have your baby shower. And after the show, I will post all the picture. Y'all will see my boss lady and I standing. How is it possible that different men will have baby shower for me? None of my family member there. None of my friends there. Only my workmates and my bosses. I will post it. At that time, I was working with Cyber Air Christian School of Excellence. Even they printed my son's photo on a cup with the school name and my son's photo. I will post it on Facebook. So when I returned back to work, my boss said, oh, Miss Vicky, we are about to have your baby shower. Can you send for your husband? I could not tell them the husband had dashed me and the child because at that time he was already gone. So I told them, okay, I will place a call. When I called my husband did not pick up. I sent him text. I said, oh, Papa, I know you told me that you were leaving the marriage, but my boss Lily want to have the baby shower at our office because that's how they do it. My husband said, get suffering from me. I don't really have time. I told you that I want a girl and you go born me boy. I already got 2 boys. Why I got to do with that thing you born? That your own there, that your dad's there. Anything you want to do with that child. I said, but Daniel, I'm not God. The one you gave me, that the one I gave out. So the one you gave me, the one you put in my womb for 1 year, that the one that came out. So if you want girl, that the one better you left the child and myself. He said, yes, I got nothing to do with you and your son. I want a girl in a marriage and when you born boy. I said, no problem. And that's how my bosses, my workmate, every one of us after work in January 2022. And that's how they celebrated my son. Baby shower. The baby shower, what my son said, my husband said, I born out by different men. God bear me witness today that I share blood for the child. If the child not for my husband, anything I'm looking for, I must not get it. I shall not enjoy the fruit of my labor. I shall not enjoy my children. If the child, their blood are laying down, it's not my husband's blood. But being that he cruel, and he's a man who, when he finished discussing me, if you hear the side of the story, you will never want to give me a cup of water. And that's what happened. Since my husband left, my baby and I, 2 months old child, my husband just returned home this gone March. 2 years, 6 months later. Because I just decided to not bother him. Certain time came, my husband used to have sex with an ugly girl and make the picture and make the video and send to me. My people, I will send it to you. I don't want to be there. Other people who doing no kind of thing. If I was let some married with me at that time when he used to send me his sex video with an ugly girl, I was going to post it. When he used to send me ugly butt naked picture, I got it, my people. But one day, check on my page, you will not see anything of my marriage, my marriage issue on my page. No matter how painful it was, few people that I trusted, I shared with them, they told me, Vicky, we know how you feel. For your man to be having sex with another woman outside and sending you the video, keep it, my daughter. Don't do anything. Nobody more fool you say give it to blocker. A lot of blocker was still existing. I could give it to them. But up till now, it stay in my Google. I just keeping it there. Maybe time for divorce as evidence against him. I never bother him. I never call him. When my husband with the other girl on the side, he will post it on his page. When he go Nima with the girl, he will post it. Blah, blah, blah. I did picking up for the 2 years, 6 months, my people. I decided to move on with my life, take care of my son, my daughter. My daughter that he talking about, my husband hated my daughter. He never wanted my daughter to be in a marriage. My husband, where could he see the ground and my late daughter walk on that he didn't want to wash my daughter on her clothes? For Christ's sake, why my husband washing my daughter on her clothes before talking about me when we had nurse in the house? And even as we had nurse in the house, that little child, I gave her work. I said, apart from nurse, every Saturday, you're responsible to wash bathroom. And I told the nurse not to wash her clothes because I wanted her to learn her choice. My daughter used to wash her own clothes Saturday and scrub bathroom. That was her work every week, apart from us having nurse. My husband hated my daughter so much. That little child, when she see my husband coming, she running, hollering herself. So now she will go in her room. She will not come outside to her pa go to bed. The day who had there, he smiled with her husband. She say, hey, mama, papa smiled with me today. I say, yeah, mama, I beg you to do it for my sake. I say, I don't know why he does not want to see you, but just manage with it for my happiness, that my own home. I say, I pray one day that he will send for you because her father in the States. So not a day my husband ever washed my honor clothes before I talking about my baby. Because the baby he talking about, that baby, why he even if somebody relative told you that the way you treating that girl child in her home, you think God can look at you and give you girl child? The girl got one daughter. You got 2 children in the home. But every day that they get daughter been in your mouth. And that's how my husband came. They gone March 16. When he came, he didn't come to me directly. It was my brother's birthday. Now he and my daughter, after he wanted to come now, he started making friends with my late daughter on Facebook. Started calling the girl. Now he used to send data to her. I didn't know. Sometimes when he called, she would have herself. She would go talk with her pa. Then she started talking with mommy, and daddy spoke to me. I said, yeah, talk with him. I said, if you were in the room, he hated you outside, maybe because he got a girl, because I heard about the child business, but I did not bother. And that's how on my brother's birthday, he came. When he came, he didn't even come to me on the birthday. He went straight to my brother and wife and told them everything I have done to my wife, all the disgrace I have caused my wife on Facebook, all the abuse that have caused my, imagine I was pregnant up to 1 year, my husband used to beat me. Till the last beating that he beat me before I went to C-section, I vomited with blood. Pastor Rosalie in Ghana, I know she's following this life. She's a witness to it. That's the kind of man, arrogant. When he ready to cause, he can sit down inside. That outside, he can sit down to be shouting. And then 1 or 2 persons show their eyes. No, my husband going out of him. But out the woman, my own talking that inside, my husband on that outside. So when he went to my brother, they go march. My people, I came back to my wife. I realized at that time when I mature, but now I mature, I want to come back to my wife. And my brother and wife called me and say, hey, brother, we're going 6 years. From 2019, we in 2025. With all the guy repeated behavior, I have forgotten the guy. I taking care of the child. The man say I didn't born him get child. So he had rejected my child long since because I born him boy. Why Daniel coming back to say he want to marry a baking you? I already going far up with my life. That's how my brother and his wife and other people nailed down, including him. 2025. And that's how God will not come from here want to talk to you, my people. With everything I explained, people started calling me begging. My husband did not stop there. He went on Facebook on his page, posted my pictures, and apologized to his wife. Even other friends started calling me. Fiki, we know what Daniel has done to you on the Facebook. Daniel has disgraced you. He has said a lot of things about you, but one day your page, you never went live to discuss about your marriage. Forgive him. Say he want to come home. So I told him, I called him, I said, okay, I forgive you, I accept you, but there are some things we need to settle. Let's straighten it up, that as we move it forward, the both of us will be free with each other. He said, what? I said, you told me that you have a child, but even before you came back home, I knew that you have the child. Because when you born the child, I knew about it. When you went for the girl, Nima Kante, you brought her to Harrisburg, I knew about it. But since you have come back home, let's talk about the child and the mother. What's the intention towards the child and the mother? He said, oh, for the child, I decided for her to send support to her every month. For the mother, I sent for her parents, and the father came to Harrisburg, and the commission in Harrisburg with the township and other elders, with my workmate and other people, I turned her over. So she no longer with me, because I really want to come to my marriage. I realized that everything I have done to you, I wronged you. You have done nothing. Everything you've been complaining on are things that when I share my marriage with people tell me, say you wrong your wife. You can't be working, your wife can't see your salary. You can't be working, you can't sleep in a horse. When you spend 1 week, you spend 3 months outside. When your wife asks you, where are you? You call her, you say she not get control over you. When she want to, you say because she know book, she know all, she want control you. So go back home. According to my own husband, Marvel. So when you can say, okay, since you said that we should support the child, I don't have a problem for now. The child is just 7 months. So we'll support the child. What I want you to do, please give me the mother number. Because I believe what he said, that he had turned the girl over. My people from March, my husband whole day, he gave me an excuse about the girl number. They give me the girl number that where I feel when I finish with work, I will send the number. My husband can send the number. I say, I call my brother. I say, Papa, you see what your brother not doing? Since y'all beg me and we talk about the child, he agree in front of you people for me to communicate with the girl. He even said every month he will give me the child support for me to be communicating with the girl. And up to now, your brother-in-law haven't given me the number. My brother said, then why Daniel will be here that? What is going on that he does not want to share the girl number with you? I say, I don't know. The next thing now, because he posted apologies, so everybody now, our eyes were on him. I started getting information. Vicky, your husband came with a shoe. Has Daniel turned over the people dollar? I say, yeah, my husband turned the people dollar over. My husband said he turned the people dollar over. I want child support. The people say, Mama said I'm more of you. Go to your husband working place. Your husband not turn a girl over. Your husband got a girl. The girl got her 2 children. She ran away from her boyfriend, Ganta. When she took that better, she said the better not for the boyfriend, the better for my husband. That's how she ran away from her 2 children. She came to the hydro with her little sister before she gave birth. And the child that was with him, where her husband sent back to the man, the child too living with the girl in Harrisburg going to school. I said, but my husband told me and my family that he not send the girl away. Then how can you tell me the girl still living there? I said, anyway, I will try to visit. Saying he not come now after 2 years, I'll be free now to go to a working place. Because I never wanted to talk so going there, seeing with girlfriend, what that in there. That's why I decided to stay away. Let him do it, let me continue with my life. So I begin to put a strategist. Call my husband on the evening, which was last Thursday. I said, Babo, I want to come to you. He said, no, don't come to me. You know, you're so basic to the office. From the office, you go on the other side. You administrator, you other one. You need to come back home to look after the children at the house. You don't have to come where Harrisburg, babe. I the one will be coming to you. Yeah?
He used to be single.
Yeah. So I said, but babe, how will you return home there? I can't visit your office no longer. You know, after 2 years, start coming to your office. So at least this weekend, let me come there. My husband said, I shouldn't come here, my people. So after like 1 hour, I told him, I said, I to Deesville Junction. I owe a motorbike coming to you. My husband said, I told you, said, don't come. You can't hear, you not start again. When I tell you don't want to do it, you let to disrespect me. I say, hey, for me to go visit my own husband, that one night you come and tell me I disrespecting you. My husband said I shouldn't go. So I said, but babe, I on the motorbike, I'm missing you bad way. Then you missing me bad way when you come to the office, but don't go to the horse. I said, well, babe, I offer at your office. Just leave the key because he have one of his aunt there. Leave the key with aunt. When I come, I will pass over her and pick up the key and just go wait for you. After work, you can come and see me. He said, I said, no, don't go to the hall, come to my office. And I start believing what they say. The people say when you see smoke, they mean a fire behind it.
The fire behind it.
So I didn't go down there. All that talking was doing. My people, I was laying around in my house. I was watching Z-War, a cartoon show, because I'm a show they are like. When they broke, so money in my husband called me that ain't coming in town. I said, no problem, but I have to work. He said, okay, I come in town. I come in so we can spend a day. We'll spend 2 days. Say you missing me. When I came from where I met my husband here, I said, but you sort of bit of work today. Why you can't? He said, because you said you were missing me last night. And so that's why I came. So I attacked him. I said, baby, tell me the truth. I went to Harrisburg last night. I saw a girl with a bunch of children in the house. That would girl. He said, that the thing say I can't, so I can't tell you now. I said, what thing? Tell me. I said, you already not tell me about the child. What thing else? What they beating there? He said, and you know, I turn the girl over to our people, but then because I don't want to leave my daughter, so I told the people the girl must live under my authority until the day she find man, then she can go on. I said, what thing? In the 21st century, then I asked him, the married who got married, that tradition wedding, because I think according to our law tradition, they make a marry more than one. I said, after the tradition wedding, we ended up with civil wedding, right? 1-to-1. I said, but babe, how is it possible that the girl will be with you? He said, but I'm not loving to the girl. When I leave from where I go sleep with my friend, then when she and the baby will be in the house. I said, I said, okay. Since that is the case, I will go there. So she must second to her about the child support. At least she ready there because I was thinking, hey, we'll come and go Nima Kande to go to her about the child support.
Yeah.
My husband said, not go real. When I want girls, my husband will join me. Because I know he will beating me. That's how I just sling something away. I tell her I was going to drink water in the living room. And I pick up. He called my brother. Tell your sister when she entered in that Harrisburg that the end of their marriage. My brother too called me. Sister, where are you going? I said, look, brother, this is my marriage. If it works or it does not work, this is the time for me to stand firm and know my position. Your brother-in-law can go 2 years, 6 months and come back and apologize. Over the apologies, he got child also, I still forgive him. And now your brother-in-law is telling me this her son, that the girl, the two of them parted, but the girl still living with him. How is it possible, brother, you married? That's how my brother, you said for my brother live on the highway. While my brother coming, I was gone. When I went to a armed place. I didn't go to the hospital. I went to a armed place. And then I told them what I came for. I said, oh, your son told me that over the 2 years, he had a baby here by one other girl. So I came so we can talk about the child support. Because my husband said nothing between them. So the people say, Daniel said nothing between you and the girl. When he and the girl can sleep together, they tape out together, they do everything in the time here. I said, that what my husband say.
Wow.
Then they say, but where your husband? I said, he wanted to beat me. Oh. So I sling out of the hand. That's how I came ahead. But he said, he will come tomorrow. So the next day, which was Saturday, that's how they waited for him. The commission king, the township king, they call my husband, Daniel, your wife is here. You have to come and clarify to your wife. Because she is your wife. If you decided to go home, you should have put your house in order before you even think about going back home. But you can't have this girl living with you here. Everyone will know what happened here. And you go in time and tell her to get different things. Now your wife is here. You have to come and sort things. My people, we sat down in our meeting from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m. My husband can't come. He will send me tests. The way you stupid that you think I'm here for that one, I'm coming to that case and I'm not sending that girl anywhere. You either accept for that girl to be in our marriage, but I'm not going to send that girl anywhere. And I'm talking. When the elder call you will get excuse. My boy man send me my point. My boy man do they left on it until everybody decided say, Vicky, you have to go back. Because we can't say anything behind your husband. Your husband have disrespected already from in the morning after 5. So you have to go back. So I said, but my people, I said, my heart now mud now. Since last night I came in, the young lady have been passing, putting shoulder like she the wife. And I'm bothering her. Since I came and I go to that house, I've been to my mother-in-law place here. But is it possible since I'm going, I don't think I will come back. Yeah, I don't think I will come back now. Maybe I will get to my lawyer, whatsoever advice he gave before I can come back. So can I have a word with the lady in question? So the old man said, okay, no problem, let's go. So we went with a few other women. When I went, she was cooking. So I spoke to her. I said, Agnes, how you doing? She said, fine. I said, I'm Vicky. She said, I know you. Ain't you Daniel wife? I said, yes, mama. I said, I know since yesterday you've been seeing me here. She said, of course. I said, but I came for us to talk like sister. She said, and hand talk. So I said, but you can't be cooking. If you want me to wait for you, I'll wait for you so we can talk. You from Nima. I'm from Nima. You are like my baby sister. So I want us to talk, yeah? She said, okay. So she told me to sit down. I sat down with the other ladies then who followed me. Within that time, my husband called her. When he called, she told him that, oh, your wife to the horse here. I don't know. The only thing I heard over the phone, because the phone was on us speaker. My husband said, when she dare try you, you get caught, you must chop her. The high arm left there and said, Daniel, are you talking on the phone like that? Bam, he called her the phone. When he called her the phone, the next thing the young lady tell me, I can't talk with you, madam. I said, oh, really? You can't talk with me? She said, yeah, I can't talk with you. She started walking. While walking, that's how the soup that on the fire. I just dumped it. I dumped the whole thing. Because it was like it was getting to my nerves now. So I dumped the soup. When the people were bringing me, while the people talking to me, say, Mama, don't take the law into your hand. We know that this is your home. Whatsoever your husband is, you have right. But since you came last night, you have been peaceful. We want you to remain peaceful and go back. My sister, before I make up my mind, the ghetto weapon for me, she took the broom to come knock it on my neck. So somebody here told me, say, turn around. When I turned around, the broom broke on my hand. The heart took the broken broom straight on her neck. The heart she went on the wall. The people saying, you see what I'm telling you? You taking weapon for the guy wife. If they get call police, you're going jail. Number one, that they get husband horse here, she get right to enter here. But since the lady came, she have not come across this place. She came here respectfully calling us for us to talk. And because Daniel calling her, you see, she take call her to do anything to her, and you taking weapon, and that's how she started talking. She started talking. She talk. I said, Ma, and I'm going to talk with you. I'm going back Monrovia. So the commission called my husband and said, you see what have happened? Since 8 o'clock, you kept us in this meeting waiting for you to arrive. You couldn't arrive. After 5, going to 6. Now your girlfriend took weapon for the people's daughter. And if anything happened to your wife, we will back her to the letter. Because you're not even showing respect to we that live here with you and this lady. When we go to my husband appear, yeah? My husband appeared. Everybody came by and said, Mama, Jebe, you sit down in a meeting. So that's why I said, okay. I sat in a meeting. My husband explained how we're on separation. He was not mature enough. He didn't know about marriage. And his mother, his sister, they convinced him, saying, I didn't born and care for him in a marriage. He must go born also. In fact, I always asking him for his salary and complaining every day about his sleeping here and there. He should go and go outside so that his mother fool him. Even as I speak right now, he and mother not speaking. He and all of his siblings, they are not speaking. Just for this stuff. He called a speech from them for the girl business because why they told him that you have to take girlfriend and carry to your working place. So the mother you're talking about, I don't know. So when he explained, I told the boy, I said, you know what? I'm not going to share blame my mother-in-law, neither my sister-in-law. My husband has his own problem. My husband has been like this, but every time I run to the church will tell me for better, for worse. When I run to the other relative, they say for better, for worse. So they think, yeah, even if people using medicine on my husband himself he got his own serious problem. But since he had come out to realize, and now he telling me that this girl got a child for him, my people, I King Harris bread to talk about my daughter. How they asked the young woman, they said, is it true that Daniel told you that you're going back to your wife? She said, yes, Daniel told me. So what's your decision? She said, yeah, when he came, he told me, I got angry. I said, saying he's going to a wife, he can share the 2 hours, so I don't want him. So he sent for my pa. So when my pa came, he tell me over, but Daniel said, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be under his authority. So I say, But anyway, Say you honor your authority, which authority? That one that the commission asked that question to my husband. Because you cannot say you don't want a woman. Then you say the woman should live with you in a sin house. So which authority you talking about? My husband said, I can't leave my daughter to go Nima. So I told the boy, I said, say he said the daughter will not go Nima. Then let us take the child. We hire a nurse. We already have a nurse in town. I can still talk to the nurse. We increase the nurse salary and take care of the baby, including the other children. My husband said, who cocaine not done? It will not happen. His daughter stay small to be taken from the mother. Okay, but then tell the girl over. When the girl was pregnant, you went where in Makante and they take her over to you. Say you going back to your married home, go carry the girl back home and take her over. If she want to come harvest bread to come live for her own, that one she own her own. All your wife will know that you turn the girl over. But you can't say you turn somebody over, then you say the person will live with you. My people, there where the problem came from. My husband said the girl not going anywhere. He and the girl not together. He not want the girl, but the girl must live with him. To the place when he come from, where he can take by, he can change your clothes, everything. So it left that I said, okay, a whole word. But for now, until this girl can go, my husband and myself will be giving the little girl $40 every month. And you understand? Because I went for peace. I didn't go for war. When I said that, I said I will get back to my lawyer concerning this girl being with my husband here. If my lawyer say that good thing for the side check and the child to live in the married home, well, maybe that's how my destiny says it. But I will go back to town and get back to you people. But then it was late because the meeting ended almost 7 to 8 o'clock. So I told my mother-in-law, and I said, Mommy, I will sleep with you, which is Anna who lived there. So while the old man was sitting down, his son that was living with me 2 years ago, that he took the child out of no reason and carried the child, I saw the little baby coming to your grandma. Grandma, I want to eat. He said, oh, Richie, your mom came since yesterday. She been looking for you, but we don't know where you been in town. And the child said, my mother said I should hide myself from my mom, Vicky. My mom, Vicky, she shouldn't see me till she go back to Moroville. So I said, I was thinking about his biological mother. So I said, but why I did to Ruth? I was even thinking to go and see her, speak to her before I leave. He said, no, Mama, it's not my mother, Ruth. It is my mother, Agnes, that I'm living with. But my father called Agnes because my father said he does not want you to know that I'm living with Auntie Agnes. So they sent me to the next village to be there till you can go back to Moroville. Then I called his aunt. I said, man, couple, they think that baby to a year, they baby that 10-year-old child, you hear it? She said, my daughter are true. They think the baby to are true. But we couldn't say it. And there where our problem was. Because Daniel cannot say that he want a girl. That the two of you must talk about the girl child support when his son is living with a girl. Then it means that there will feature all things there. But are true. So the house said, no, but then if that is the case, I withdraw my promise to tell the girl that I will send child support every month. Because Daniel and the girl living together, then why I sending child support for my people? Daniel was sending the money every month, then I send it to a mobile. When the two of them living together in the same house. So I said, it made no sense. Then it mean that my husband is not honest to me. He's still lying to me. They say lies, he has been lying over the year long. Every time it happens, he will come and beg. That's the same thing my husband and the girl have not parted. And that's the reason why he's still keeping the girl here. Because if my husband have that boy in the place, their child was living with me before. But they took their child from me without even telling me, "Dog, me, thank you." But I don't have problem with it. So the child saw me, the child wanted to come around me. And they deprived the child, they sent the child to the next village to hide himself from me. In case the child was not going to come to tell me now, he living with the Agnes girl. How do I know that my husband had 2 children with a girl? So if my husband was sincere, you could have told me. So for not telling me, it means that there is something still between them. That means my hand is not in the little girl's support. The only thing I want is Daniel does not want the girl, let him send the girl back. But until Daniel sends this girl back, myself, I will not agree for him to come back to the marriage. I have moved on 2 years, 6 months. In not 6 days, in not 6 weeks, in not 6 months. 2 years, 6 months is a good year. And the year without him, I have achieved a lot. than the year I was with him. Because the year I was with him, we were just, when we go, we get car, my husband will take it and go get rid of girlfriend. When we get money, when my people are going to where I post to oh yeah, when I take $3,000-$4,000, you are get to my husband, let's go buy land. My husband will take that money and carry. When I ask my husband, my people out of $3,000-$4,000, my husband will bring 300 home. When I go to him, bill me for my own money. But the 2 years without him, the thing I have achieved, if it were back then, the 6 years I had spent with him in a marriage, I think that day I have gone far in life. So my people, there where I stand. So when I came back to town, everything that happened there, I explained it to my lawyer. He knows my lawyer very well. The old man got angry. He said, Daniel is a fool. And he think that you are the fool. He is the fool. That he will get woman living with him. Then he coming in to come back. So in case you are kind of a woman who is so careless, you be bragging about him, my husband I come home, and not visiting his office to know what happening there, or visiting a working place. Say a working place is a bit far from Morovia. What happens to you? Or you know your husband I come home. What not know he got another family elsewhere. So the lawyer decided to call the commission for Harrisburg. And the commission explained my people why I just explained on the phone. How they told my husband to turn the girl over. My husband said he can't do it. Okay, say you can't do it. You say you can't leave your daughter. Then take the child. You hire a nurse. Your wife says she will take care of the child. My husband said he can't do it. The commission explained everything to my lawyer. And that's how my lawyer said, you're sent for the girl and her people. You're sent for the girl parent in Nima. Because on this case, I will be on my daughter case. Because I'm not even taking Vicky like my client. I have taken her over the year like my own daughter. And I'm going to Daniel think that he can pull out of this child with to send for egg. And the decision from a lawyer is that Edna refuses to be turned over. She will be taken to court for destroying marriage. He does not care.
So guys, tell God thank you for hearing Rachel's side of the story, and we also tell God thank you for hearing from Rachel's husband. So now the two people finish talking. Rachel, Dennis, we were on the live, and you know I'm not still on the live, so Facebook have to disconnect the live due to poor wireless connection. So I disconnected the live, but it is okay. What her name? Vicky, you have said it all. There's no need to come here again to talk any other thing. You already said it all. So, like I said, if you want to watch the video to go listen to what your husband said, then you can go back on my live and watch that video. But from what your husband said, it simply indicates that he no longer interested in the marriage. And for two of you to give yourself 2 years, 2 years plus, without communicating with each other. The man found different girlfriend somewhere. He now experienced that. He now get different experience out of the marriage. If you ask me, will lay my wild nose, mama, I think it will be better for two of you to go your separate way. When you ask me, let peace reign. Let a boy be with his girlfriend, his daughter, man, because he stated on this platform that he there where he can find peace, and a girl making to understand that and making to realize that he's a true man. So coming back to you will not change anything. Coming back to you not going to change anything. Your good night. Your thank you for coming on the platform. Vicky, when love finish in that war, don't go be calling your husband after the life and be sending the man all kind of messages. And please, Daniel, I know you got temper problem. Control your temper. You know, you will be the first people to divorce. If married not working, you're divorced. They think why all of you now explain they married not going to work, no matter what. Your pastor and I inside the tire. Family and I inside the tire. And I started yesterday and I started today. So if you advise me, before people be hurt in the process, the sooner the better. Yeah, they marry when they come to an end. You get your life to live. You're young people. You go your separate way then. You will find different love. Then it's already find your own love. God will be where you will find your own love. So, welcome to the single people club. If you want partner, I beg you please hit Precious Forum. Pressure Forum, that's where they can do the love connecting. Go and hit Pressure Forum, she will connect you. You get plenty of men in there. Someone from overseas, someone from Nigeria. You find your choice. So guys, I'm sleeping. I told you I needed to cook my soup. 3 soup. I needed to cook 3 soup to then to put it in a bath. They check for the business. Up to now, I slash my green. After 10. When I was slash a green, I got to get up in the morning, 4 o'clock. To get ready to go eat. It's not easy. So you're good night.